my escape. Make my escape. Make my escape.
Testing this. Can you hear me now? Let's see. Nope, not that one. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no. Thank you so much for mentioning. Oh, I appreciate that a lot. Here I was chattering away. No one can hear me. Oh my goodness, thank you for mentioning. I really appreciate that. Wow, really? First stream weirdness. One of the things I mentioned is that this is definitely going to be a lot of practicing, getting things to work and all that. And case in point. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yes, somebody mentioned about the Nameless Island. Of course, I love to be on the Nameless Island. I like to leave my teleporter there all the time so that I have a reliable access to crabs, which I have also never tried, so they sound quite luxurious to me. And I definitely need those crabs because we sure do love to die in this game, don't we? Speaking of which... Wow, Amadeus coming in with the crab lore. I'm such an awful chef that I feel like cooking a crab seems like the height of talent. Alright, I'm going to do this daily while we're here. Thank you. Thank you, Olivia. I'm very excited to be here. I'm really grateful you guys have come and joined me. And... But you can get crabs for free on the beach. I don't know if you really need that much more for it. Anyways, yes, daily. As you can see, this is not the team I normally use. And I've actually been really, you know, slacking, shall we say, using my resin to complete my daily, so I don't have as much practice with this team as I would like. But that's why we're here, so here we go. This will be interesting. Oh no. This will be very interesting. Let's go over here. Oh, nope, we're dying. Everything is fine, everything is fine.
Retribution!
Let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Did that other guy die? I think he did. That's awesome. Hang in there, Delos. You can do it, I believe in you. As soon as we get this guy's shield away, I'll try to bring Sephiroth back too. Overloaded. It's been so long since I've done an actual daily. I don't know about you, but as soon as that daily substitution came in, I got very, very lazy about it. Alright, let's switch back. You're going to lose your infusion, but that's fine. Really? Sayu.
Retribution!
Wait, am I reading this right? You only have 2 missing 4 stars? That's incredible. You're quite the character collector. Who's the other one that you're missing?
Give me some space.
I'm missing quite a few 4 stars, but at this point I have so many that I don't have more than I have that I just don't really feel like I'm missing them. I just don't have them. Which is nice. I'm very happy with the characters that I have. Oh, dailies to unlock hidden world quests. I hadn't even considered that. Oh, crap. There are dailies to unlock world quests? Are you talking about the dailies that have little stories behind them, or do actual dailies feed into actual full world quests? Oh, congratulations on your Fremine! And you're missing Charlotte. Gotcha. Oh, I feel a little bad because I also have Charlotte. She's another one I haven't really used, even though I really want to figure out her camera trick. I think somebody said that you need to get a gadget from Fontaine to be able to take pictures inside of domains. So, yeah, I'm a long way from there. Oh, congrats on your Charlotte, too! Wow! Congratulations to everybody. I feel like people are getting some very exciting characters lately. There's a little bit of a fun comment thread going on earlier where a bunch of people have gotten Nahida, which I think is just right because it is her birthday. Hello, my friend.
Excuse me?
Let's get rid of this guy first because you're going to be most troublesome here. Oh, you know what? I recognize this daily actually.
Time for
This is one of the few that I've done in Inazuma.
move or be
And I actually have failed this one before because my characters in this game are not the most leveled. So again, I'm going to sacrifice on the fusion in the name of speed. Let's break this guy. Be gone! Yes, happy birthday to me.
this.
Let's go over here and bother this guy.
Excuse me?
While we're at it, maybe throw
Stand
this
clear.
guy. See what we can do here.
Enhanced cannon module 75.
Okay, so they do unlock entire world quests. The commissions sometimes unlock their own stories.
Retribution!
Sometimes entire world quests. Well, that's good to know. I feel like Inazuma has been the land of world quests so far. There have been so many here. But I am not complaining one bit. 6 out of 10, my goodness. Okay, let's do this. See if we can get some of that going. Cover, there we go, great. And there's more. Ah, this is why I failed this one before, isn't it?
Burn!
Oh, that's nice to hear that they've given priority to the world quest to give you achievements.
Make my escape.
That would make a lot of sense, actually. I'm sorry, did I say the world quest to give you achievements? I meant to say the dailies. Because I've been doing quite a few dailies in my time, and it does seem like I've gotten a lot of those ones that give you secret achievements quite quickly. I thought it was maybe just because I'd set my region to one region for daily commissions for quite a while. I got a lot of the Mondstadt ones out of the way. But it would make a lot of sense if they put a priority on those. That's very kind of them, actually. Cool. Oh, gotcha. Prioritize achievement dailies. And then world quest dailies. Well, that's nice. Now I want to find a world quest daily. I've never seen one before. I'm guessing there aren't any in Mondstadt. That's good. Do the quest, get everything. That's a happy resolution to me. Got 40 seconds left. Yay! We might actually be able to do this first try. Fantastic. Delightful. Okay, yeah, really the only issue with this team is that my main reactions are between Sethos and Diluc, and their playstyles aren't the most compatible because Sethos wants to stay on the field with his ultimate. And also he's the least leveled person I've got. Ooh! I don't want to fight that mage, but I do want to get that box. Anyways, doing all the quests to get all the things seems like pretty straightforward game design in my opinion, so I have no qualms with all that. Let's see where our next daily is. As we're walking over there, let's do a little check-in. How are the volume levels? How are the visuals? Is everything clear? I'm obsessing a little bit over my bitrate, but I think it's at some point I just have to accept that good enough is good enough, but I want to make sure that everything is, I was almost going to say legible, but I guess visible is just the way to go. Oh, where am I going? Oh, it's a escort balloon safely. Good on your end? Delightful. Thank you very much. Good over there as well? Oh, Ashish, hi! Glad you can make it. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone chiming in. I want to make sure it's as nice as possible in as many areas as possible. Can I get these out of here before I walk over there? Apparently not. But you know what I do have? Oh my god, a dying character! Oh, that's unfortunate. I was going to say an Animo character, but you know, a dead character, I guess that works too. This is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, this is one I've not done before. Oh, let's do this and do that. Ooh, crab. It's fine, it's fine. I've got to protect the view. Crabs are not the thing.
Retribution!
It's morning! Oh, good morning over there! I was doing so much time zone math earlier today, trying to figure out what would be the best time to do. I'm glad you all can make it. Hello, little guys. Sorry about this. Ah! I know there's enemies stealing, but please attack the fence. Okay, you need to chill. Oh, let's give him a Friday. Congrats, Sethos. Welcome back to life.
Way ahead!
Let's do this. Oh, yeah? Tell me who it is. Once you find him, if you don't mind. I'm always curious about voice actors. Do you know Robinson? Do we know that guy from anywhere?
Excuse me?
You're excused, Sethos. Oh no, the balloon, the poor balloon.
This?
Ah! Oh, are these in the way? Is that a mage? My goodness, this is such a chaotic ultimate. Ultimate? Mission! Wow, I think one of the enemies actually pushed the little Sayu's ultimate over because it came closer to me at the time. That's very entertaining. Oh, that's a bad idea. Let's do this.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
I don't want you to so far back, but I got everybody. Good job, Sucrose. Good attack. It's really good positioning on her spot. Roll from Pokemon. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not really familiar with that character off the top of my head. I'll look him up later. Ah, don't hit me. Did we do it? We did it! That was the most stressful transport balloon quest I've had in a while. Sethos was a champion even though he died. Good job, Sethos. Oh, crap. Okay, we're making good time with these commissions, actually. Where'd we go? Oh, that's a shell. Wait, that is a crab! Wow. Like playing tricks on me here. Okay, let's go heal up a little bit. And... oh! From P3, that's Persona? That is one game I've always been curious about, but never really got into. There we go. I healed. So pretty. Oh, there's a chest over there. I'm very tempted. I'm not going to lie. I'm very tempted. Very tempted. Should I go get that? I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. Let's get this Naku weed for our characters who need it. He's Hawks from MHA? Well, that means he's Hunter from Owl House. That's the little voice actor fact that I know. Okay, I am familiar with Hawks' voice. Is this a bird? This is a bird, great. Bird will not attack me. Bird is a friend. I'm so proud of myself for learning 2 facts about voice actors. Finally starting to recognize some names. Let's see, where is it? Ooh, it's underwater. That's a first. Enemies? Slimes? No.
Better than nothing.
You just approach it. Okay. It's just like that one chest that was on the edge of that really weird cliff. That was impossible to reach. Because when you got up to it, it had a barrier. But then when you walked away, the barrier went away, and I could not figure out what was going on. This is my sign to play Danganronpa. Funny you should say that. Little inside joke, perhaps. Oh, there's one more over here. Felonious floaters. I'm familiar. Let's see. Okay, we gotta dodge and weave between all these other enemies, though.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Oh no, no, not both of them. Not with this team. Running away. Mista. Okay, name I recognize. Can't quite bring the voice to mind, but I will certainly take your word for it. Ooh, Oculus. There's an Oculus around here. Nice to get. I've definitely seen that exact Oculus marker before while doing this exact daily before. I don't know about you, but the instant you don't have to get the oculi for the stamina, my motivation to get them just completely drops.
Swing ahead!
Or should I say my desperation? That might be more accurate.
Retribution!
Oh, is he the unlucky sort as well? I'm getting Bennett vibes. Maybe I'm not sorry. Let's do this. I want to get Sethos on the field as much as possible. Let's see what we can do with this
Absorption
fire.
test.
Not much. Alright. Wow, he's actually hitting quite well, isn't he?
Excuse me?
I've been trying to pay more attention to his artifacts lately. Oh, interesting. That's who Misa is. Okay.
To Al-Akbar!
Gotta get some overloaded in there while we can. And so while you're in the fire still. Wow. Okay, that's kind of a short-lived ultimate on Sethos' part, but that's okay. Try to make the most of it. Lucky in a... wait, unlucky in a lucky way. I see. Intriguing. Oh, out of the way, out of the way. Oh, I did knock it out of the way. Thank you. I can't do anything until I have this up. Where on earth did that come from? Look at that. I have no... what? Where is this ice coming from? Is some treasure hoarder attacking me? I'm so perplexed. we're done here. We're done. Huh? Yeah, we were being attacked by somebody. There you are. I felt like I was fighting a danger slime for a second. I could not see them for the life of me, but here they are. I will fight you because you're so curious about fighting me.
Fry!
Maybe I'll just push you off the cliff. Problem solved. Be gone. Well, problem somewhat solved.
Okay.
Sorry. You came back, unfortunately. Yes, I'm quite pleased with this new build I have. I feel like it's doing much better than before. Maybe I'll do my dailies more often. But after this, I think seems to be a really good time on these dailies, and everything seems to be working alright. We'll head over to the abyss. Let's go over this. There's still one guy. There you are. Freeze! Uh-oh. Okay. Almost down here. There's another one? No, it's just you. Okay, great. That's it, right? That's the last one. Music's not stopping. Oh, there's another guy. Hi, guy. We're just having a bad time over here. Ooh, war. There we go. Excellent. All of our dailies done, and we get some resources to boot. Okay, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's do this and this. Oh, that's already up already. All right. I adjusted the audio of the game down a little bit. Let's see. Actually, I'll bring it down a little bit more. The quiets might be a bit quiet, but the loud should not be as loud. And I'm on the wrong screen. I can't see the chat anymore. There we go. Oh, Power of Chaos, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for saying hi. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great day at work. I hope I'm not too distracting. And we're having a beautiful time here in Watatsumi. Though we are about to immediately leave. I'm just enjoying the sights a little bit. Lovely, okay. So, let's head over to the Abyss. Boom. Here's a thought that I had the other day. Wait, I should heal. I'm probably going to end up using Duluth. Let's go heal. And a question that I kind of had for you guys, which is, I've done the Abyss a couple times in a few different videos, but since it is somewhat the same thing over and over again, I was curious if that was something you'd want to keep seeing in videos, or if you think that would be better for things like this with streams when I can do them. Oh, Olivia, no, don't worry about not chatting. I lurk all the time myself, so I completely understand. Thanks for being here. I hope your Genshin is going well today. I hope your characters die the minimal amount of times. That you always have fried eggs on hand. If they do. Here, we're going to the Abyss. I feel very confident going into this for some reason. Very, my friends are my power vibe right now. Elemental skill defense goes up. Interesting. Okay. I think this is also my first time doing the Abyss after it's reset. I could be wrong. But let's see what we're up against today. Okay. These guys and a Ruin Guard, so I'm going to want a lot of elemental damage on that second half and an archer if I can do it. And we have another over here. How would you say your name, by the way? I'm quite curious. And stream is cool unless it's a super run that you get as far as seeing enemies. I think, okay. Don't think it needs a new video. Gotcha. And doing them on stream might be better. They do change the enemies every patch. That's what I was thinking too. Thank you, Olivia. I appreciate your encouragement. I'm going to do my best. It's not like there's anyone watching me right now or anything. Totally normal Abyss run today. We've got more of these guys. So I'm thinking we'll want to focus on probably just the normal team on the first half. So we have Kaza in there. And then thoughts and prayers for the second half. Let's see. You. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, we will do this because I'm going to save Xianling for the second half. Ruin Guard. And Greater. I'm so bad at paralyzing the Graders, I think I won't even try to bring in an Archer. Let's see. Your name. Yes, I'm curious about your username. If you don't mind sharing. Should we go for... Let's see what I can do that's not Hyperbloom. Everything that I do is Hyperbloom these days. Throw Nahida in there. And just like that, we're already building Hyperbloom. It's fine. Everything's fine. We could do a Burgeon type thing. Actually, yeah. Maybe we'll do Burgeon, because then we can get a healer in there, and if it's the one big enemy and we can keep them kind of in one spot, then it might do well. Okay. Oh boy. Going in. Wish me luck. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. Live, level up, Hyperbloom. I'm obsessed with Hyperbloom. Since I started doing it. When HP's greater, normal chest. We're going to do this one. But I'm actually going to back out right now immediately. I need to reconfigure my party really quick. Ashente, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you to say. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best to make this stream, you know, entertaining. It's a lot more to focus on than usual with the videos, but at the same time, I think getting all those videos in as practice was super helpful. Hi, Celestia. So, yeah. Okay. Lycan. Gotcha. Okay. Say however you want to say. I'll try to get as close as possible to Lycan. Yeah. So I was going to say, we might have 1 or 2 spoilers regarding characters and character builds in this stream. I was going to ask if you guys wanted me to do my best to hide those spoilers, or if you are okay with a little bit of a sneak peek in the videos to come. Sneak peek? We're happy with the sneak peek? Okay. I'm gonna wait, maybe, let's hear 1 or 2 votes. If anybody... Is everybody okay with hearing the sneak peeks? Okay, that looks like an interested emote to me. Exclusive content. I accidentally, I appear to have stumbled upon some. I didn't even mean to. Okay, everyone wants to hear, hopefully. So let's go ahead. The main thing is, yes indeed, Kookie appeared. Right after somebody commented, you should get Kookie! And then she came in my next, wish, and I was quite pleased about that, actually. Here she is. It's a nice sneak peek, everything. Oh, you're way behind, so everything is a sneak peek. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're behind, but please, no stress about catching up. The videos will wait as long as they need to. Here she is. I haven't leveled her past this point because I needed to collect her resources. And if you know about where her resources come from, that's a little bit of a spoiler about where I've gotten to, but indeed, I have the resources now to level her. So let's level her. I am excited to try her.
Earning an advanced certificate is not easy. It requires both talent and actual combat experience.
Wise words. So I'm excited to try her out in the abyss. And we're just going to go ahead and jump up. I should be able to do it one more time up to the max. No, I can't. I need more of these. I can craft 17. Let's go craft that really quick.
Guess we can rest.
Good thing we were fighting those, specters earlier today. She's so fun, all you really have to do is load her with EM and only her skill really matters. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that feeling. I like her, ultimate in a pinch, but so far... Oh my goodness gracious. Nah, it's fine. So far, I've really been relying on that skill of hers. What am I even looking for? Iron Sting on her? Okay. There we go. Oh! Dory's gonna help us out here. Okay, thank you, Dory. Is this one that I needed? I think it is, and I think I needed 2. Wait a minute, the thing that we looked at said craftable amount was 17. There we go. Okay, great. Wow, that's actually really cool. The craftable amount here is counting if we maxed all of these out as well. That's really interesting. I was worried because this said 4. So I was worried that maybe this wasn't the right one. You've only recently started using her since you pulled Nahida for Hyperbloom. Big numbers. Oh, congrats on your Nahida! Hyperbloom really is such a delight. I don't know, I think it's a really fun playstyle. Okay, now in terms of Iron Sting though, that is on Kazuha currently, I believe. Yeah, I gave him Iron Sting, which is working wonders on her, or on him, but technically speaking, I could craft a second one? Let's see. What would be better for her? Crit damage. Elemental mastery. Yeah, it's that elementary mastery that's really good. By the way, you can check in the alchemy table menu. You can search for the character and it tells you what... Are you telling me I'm not going to have to duck in and out of that menu dozens of times every time I'm making something? I forget things so easily. Let's see. How would one do that? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, if I did this... Whoa! Oh, you are right. That is a good quality of life improvement. Oh my goodness. That's something I didn't even think of, but now that it's here... Oh my goodness, that reminds me. I farmed these things for her talents. Look at that. The quality of my life is indeed increasing. Talents. Arlie level 40. Yeah, she's stuck there until I get to Fontaine. Let's see. Let's focus on that second one. Oh, do we need more of the cores or the spectral hearts or whatever they're called? Let's see. Craft for me what I desire, please. Oh, and let's do this immediately because I was not paying attention to what I needed. I think I need this for the talent that I'm on. Let's go ahead and jump that up to 18. Xingqiu, work your magic, please. There. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get a couple of these. How many do I have? I have 15. Let's just get up to 18. Next multiple of 3. Yeah, okay. I think I'm happy there. Let's go look at Kuki. Artifacts, talents, identifying ring. Oh, how did I not do the thing that I needed? You wish you had Kazuha. Well, I'm wishing for you that you get Kazuha as well then. May he... I guess he can't do much until he comes back around on the banner, but as soon as he comes around, I hope he comes home super early. I believe in you. As soon as I get a character, I just want to share all my luck with that character with everyone. So I'm happily doling that out. You can also filter specifically for talents, weapons, and ascension materials, by the way. Oh. I see. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Because it looks like I could even, I could do multiple characters at a time? No, just the one at a time. That's fair. Probably get confusing if you had multiple. But that would mean that it would focus on the weapon. Oh my goodness. The very weapon that you have equipped, won't it? Wow. After you select the level up direction you wish to take, the maximum levels you can reach using the items in your inventory will be automatically selected for you. After selecting the necessary transmutation materials, the relevant transmutations will be automatically selected. Gotcha, okay. Max her first. Yeah, definitely. Do want to focus on the character before the weapon, and I'm not too attached to that sword either. Thanks, it'll be a wait, but I'll be ready next time. Yes, just have to hold on to those Prima Gems for as long as you can. Until they come back around again. I'm really curious to see if they'll add a third banner anytime soon. Because they kind of did something like that a while back with that temporary banner that came in. What was it called? The, I'm thinking Charted Course, but that's the weapon banner thing. You know, the banner that had all the Mondstadt characters on it? There we go. Ooh! Okay. Phase 5. Can I level her again? I can, because I needed these things, and I made them! I'm so good at this game. Yes, the Chronicle banner! Thank you. They did that the other month, I guess, at this point. Anything to say, Cookie? No, okay. And it reminds me of the fact that, you know, didn't they used to only have one? The banner that never came back, right? I was so curious to see if they'd come around with Larua characters next, but they didn't. So it really feels like they're trying to work on some new form of system. And I think we'll see more of that in the future. It really just came and went. It did. So that tells me they're trying to reorganize their plans, maybe? I don't know, but I would be really curious to see if they add a third permanent limited banner. Because they used to only have one, right? Let's see. Iron Sting, I could make another one. Do you think it would be worth it to make another one? I kind of feel like it is. Because it's been so helpful for my EM characters. And if need be, I could always use it to refine. Let's see. What does it take? See, the thing is that it takes this sword thing. And it's so rare to get those for me. Hey, it's Monday. Hey, let's do this. And that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. They're doing everything they can to not have a reason to rerun Shenhe. Oh no. Yeah, some of these characters, it just seems like... Oh, it's gonna take a long time, isn't it? No, 10 seconds. Okay, great. It seems like it takes them a really long time to rerun. And there's only going to be more characters in the future, right? So I feel like they're going to need to add a third banner eventually. Or to do something like that Chronicled Wish again. Maybe they'll, if not a new banner, maybe they'll just redesign it so that it's more popular or it works more. That's the only reason I can think of for them not bringing it back already. Let's switch to this and see how far we can enhance it. It really needs to happen. There are a few characters who've gone without reruns for too long. Yeah, I remember after I got Kaveh, I got a lot of comments saying that he's been gone for like a year or something. And I was quite surprised that he'd been a whole year without coming back. And that made me very concerned for any characters that I wanted to get in the future, you know? So, it feels like they'll do something in the future about that. They have to, right? It's only going to get worse. Mostly cryo characters are always a lot of patches before they rerun. Interesting. Cryo and Albedo too. Oh no! Oh, let's see. 900 plus EM is enough for her. She's at 229, so let's definitely enhance this a little bit more. Grab some more of these guys. Let's see. Now that spot goes to Hazo for longest 4-star without a banner. Oh no, Hazo! Oh, of course it's a character that I remember playing. I remember really liking his trial. I'm so curious to see what those meetings are like when they decide who goes on the banner. What I'm also curious about is where I get these. I can make 35. That's where. It's usually, would you say, about a year between each region coming out? Oh my goodness, Margaret. I didn't know you knew how to make alchemy. Let me just stop talking to you. That was an accident. Let's see. Ooh, let's use that new trick we learned. Charlotte is up there too. Is she? That might explain why we don't have her yet. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Mona! Thank you, Mona. Okay. How many did I need? Oh, and it tells me right there how many I need. I'm so happy. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. This is so helpful. Honestly, top tier quality of life improvement. And it automatically brought me... Oh, automatically brought me up to what I needed. A randomized wheel with all the characters. I want somebody to do the statistics on that now. If they have a randomized wheel, how unlikely is it to not run for an entire year? That'd be interesting, actually. Enhance. Send! And it always lands on Bennett or Xianling. I feel a little... not exactly bad, but I feel a little lucky as a new player because all of my main 4-stars are so low constellation that I'm always happy to see them come back around on the banners. But I imagine for everybody who has them maxed out already, it is not quite the same story. Yeah, Margaret hogged the alchemy table. It's alright. She didn't mind us brushing past her, I guess. For some reason, when I saw her there, I thought that she would just automatically get that same little dialogue shortcut that you get when you talk to Timaeus, where you could cut from him to the table. You know, this thing. For some reason, I thought she would just magically have that. But of course she didn't. Okay, I do have one more... Oh wait, let's go collect our commissions while we're in the city. One more spoiler slash surprise for you guys that I'm very excited about. I'm on the right party actually. Wow, I don't even need to switch. In terms of my party that I'm about to go into the Abyss with.
Thank you for
Let me show you what that is as soon as we've collected these rewards and done our thingies. Oh, you maxed out Facial in 1.1 and you're still happy every time she appears. Oh, that's so nice. Facial deserves it. It is kind of nice when you're attached to a character to see them show up on the banner or in a wish. It's like, oh my goodness. Fancy running into you, your friend. Items are forged. We'll let those finish forging. Okay. Okay, we're getting ready. So, I'll just show this to you before we head in, the other little surprise that I have in terms of character builds, because I want to get your guys' opinion. In terms of Nahida, I have been giving her new artifacts based on this new domain that I unlocked. And I also happened to get her a new weapon! Can you believe it? Look at that! I'm so happy. Yeah! And you're not gonna believe this. I almost... Oh my god, should I tell you the full story? I don't know, because it's gonna be in the video and I want you to see the roller coaster of emotions I went on in that video trying to get this weapon. Should I tell you the story now, or would you rather wait to see the whole thing play out? Oh my goodness, let me know how you feel. But yeah, I'm really excited to take her in with this. Look at that! Isn't it incredible? I'm so happy.
Really bring the Knights of Favonius with.
So here's the problem though. It's a Sumeru weapon, so I can't level it. It's as max level as it can get. Wait, no. Here we go. This is all I can do. So I'm wondering, do you think I should switch it back just for the Abyss? Let's see, this Elemental Mastery is 102. I had her on before this guy. Elemental Mastery is increased by 300, 1/3 of the time. I'm really not sure. Base attack. Base attack is lower, but I don't use her to attack. And the EM is only 1/3 of the time. So I'm kind of unsure, so I'd love to get your guys' opinions just before we go in here. Congrats, Nahida's also my only character with her signature weapon. Right? I think it's the first time I really pulled for signature weapon, because I tried with Arlecchino, but I realized pretty quickly that I didn't have enough wishes to get anywhere. So Nahida deserves it. Yeah, hopefully I can pop into Sumeru soon. That's the plan. I'm all set up to go there next. I just need to finish reading the manga, and then I need to react to Winter Night's Lazzo, as was highly recommended for me. So right now, as we do these 2 weeks of daily videos, I'm going to be focusing on, first of all, editing the episodes because they're not all ready to go up. I could have been a little bit more prepared, but it's fine. And since I'm going to be focusing on that, that means I'm actually not going to be playing for about 2 weeks. Just, you know, dailies and stuff. So I have plenty of time to record the manga and the Winter's Night Lazzo. Anyways, so for this weapon, we think we should stay here with the stable EM, the guaranteed EM. Glad to see you're doing those things before going to Sumeru. Yes, I mean, so many people recommended it. I definitely want to make sure I do that. You know, if I do some things out of order, it's not the end of the world or anything. But I do want to try to get all the pieces that I would miss if I only played the game. You know, I had no idea that Winter Night's Lazzo was a thing before somebody recommended it, so we'll try with Nahida on her signature weapon, I suppose, because it's her birthday. And we got her a present. And we can always just see how it goes and try again with the other weapon if we need to. Let us continue, actually. Because she's on the team. Okay. And Kuki's on the team, too. Wait, now I'm curious. Do you think it'll have my old Kuki build on here? I've seen that. I feel like I've seen that happen before. Okay, we're actually going to restart. Hi, Claire! Welcome! Thanks for joining! Yes, I'm live! It's my first stream! I'm so excited to have so many of you here! This is so fun, actually, talking to people in real time. It's quite the treat for me, so I hope you guys all enjoy as well. Wow, look at Kuki really jumped up there, didn't she? What was my other team going to be? Nahida, of course. And then double Birchin. Oh, wait, no. Wasn't Mona in there somewhere? She should be, because I need the, Oh! That's what it was. Kuki wasn't in there initially. I guess we'll go with this team. I'm glad, but I'm so excited for you to get there. Sumeru ended up being my favorite region. I love everything about it. There's so much incredible story and characters. I'm so excited! Yes, Sumeru is going to be a blast. I'm so excited to get there. Everyone says that, you know, several of the future regions are really getting hyped up at this point. But to be fair, none of the past regions have disappointed at all. So I'm really excited. And I've heard a little bit of the music and like the little tastes, the little peeks I've taken into Sumeru, and I'm so, oh my goodness, so delighted. It sounds amazing and I can't wait to hear more. This is so exciting. How are you today? I'm doing good. I had a very busy day. That's actually the reason that I didn't announce the stream until pretty late. I had a lot of work to do today. Oh my god. But I wanted to do the stream if I could. And I wasn't sure I could until I finished that work. So I kind of just buckled down and did it. I'm kind of amazed with myself, actually. So I hope that your day is or is going to be as productive as mine. Reagan Eliza, hello, just saw the YouTube post and saying hi before I go to sleep. Oh, hello! Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you sleep well. If anybody's worried about missing the stream, don't be. I am planning to put the VOD up somewhere. I haven't decided where exactly. I think I can just make them stay on my Twitch channel, or I'll have to look into it, but worst comes to worst, it'll just be on my YouTube, like any regular video. Alright, I'm going to jump into this, so I might not be as responsive to comments, but we're all in this together. Can't switch character yet. Let's do this. Okay, get one of them, go down. Got a little perp, that's fine. We've got a healer in this team. You can export stream to YouTube really easily. Good to know. Oh my goodness. Where have my enemies gone?
Into the wind.
There they are. Let's bring this down, just for the extra damage, for the extra time. Shouldn't show down anything yet? You kind of do. Let's bring that in.
The wind knows.
Freeze! Oh! Hey, hey! Done with the first half. If this is gonna be the time, it's gonna be at 6 a.m. for me. Oh my goodness, well, good morning. You got up so early.
I see everything.
Okay, unfortunately I have to focus now. I'm so unused to these characters. Ah! But it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's do this. For some Virgin, and then go ahead and get this in there. Nikita. And we'll do, actually... Shenling? No, Shenling does... Let's do Mona. Make sure we get as many of these beams going as possible. Yeah, about the time. I'm not sure it's going to stay at this time forever or anything. Oh, but Mona's a catalyst. So she backs away. I'm sorry, did you just see 14,000 damage? I think I just saw 14,000 damage with that Hyper Bloom. Well now. That's exciting. Wonder if you can also do easy mode theater now. Yeah, actually. I just tried the, wait a minute, I'm so sorry. I was talking about something and then I lost my train of thought. About the time. The time's probably going to jump around. I mentioned in my post that... Resistance, let's do attack. I mentioned in the post that I can't do this regularly for now. This is kind of a test stream, just to make sure everything works and to see how interested people are in watching streams. You know, I don't want to do something if nobody's going to enjoy it. And so the time that the streams end up staying on might change. It depends on what my schedule looks like in the future. So there's hope in the future. It might be later in the day for you. Yay! There's also a lot of people who couldn't make it to the stream in particular. So I also want to give those guys a chance to catch some streams sometimes. So in both a good way and a bad way, my mode of operandi is chaos. So it'll jump around a bit. All right, let's jump in. Oh wait, no. Easy mode theater. Yes, I've actually tried the easy mode theater. I can't quite get past easy mode, but I can do easy mode at least. Got it, yay. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope things work out a little bit easier for you in the future. 6 a.m. can be rough. And Olivia, I will always try to do my best to join for even a bit. Thank you so much. You're gonna go for tonight? That's super great. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you had a fun time. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night. Bye! Theater unlocked already too. Yes, theater is unlocked. That's going to show up in a video. Oh goodness, is that the mini episode? Yeah, I'm going to have a mini episode coming out, which is me just doing some technical maintenance in a bid to get through things kind of quickly. You know, the brief little, very brief, very half-hearted speed run that I was doing. So I did a couple technical things, like unlocking the theater was the main one. I don't even remember what the other ones were. I think it was like a small world quest that was recommended I do before I leave Inazuma. You know, stuff like that. So it didn't end up being a full episode. It was a mini episode, so I might post that on the same day as a full episode if it comes around during the 2 weeks of every days. But if not, it'll just be a special episode. It won't take the place of a full one because it's so short. But somebody else said something. Yes, Nikita ult gives you more EM. Alrighty. We're gonna jump in. I'm gonna do Nahida ult first thing next time. Thank you for mentioning.
outlines your fate.
Nahida's ult does so many things that I honestly just keep forgetting what they are.
The birds call.
I also saw a question about what I'm going to do with the VODs, and we were discussing this a little bit earlier, and I think I said I might try to keep them up on Twitch, but I'm also not sure if Twitch will let me. So I'll probably just end up putting them on the channel, but I haven't decided. I know that some people like to do a separate channel for VODs and videos. I'm not really sure what the benefit is of that, or what the drawback of keeping them together is, so I haven't decided which way I'm going to go. But most likely they're either going to go up on my main channel, or we are going to do a little VOD channel type deal. Either way, I will definitely let everybody know, and the VODs will be available. Okay. Let's see, we have another chat. Hi, first time here, but lurked in the channel for a while. Happy to catch the stream. Hey, thank you for making it. I'm glad you can make it. Oh. Great. Okay, we made it to Nahida. I'm gonna take a peek at the chat before we move on. I'm glad I could skip this floor this time because I hate finding those baby saurians. They're so cute. I know as soon as I meet them in the game, I'm gonna feel so guilty about fighting them as well. But you said you could skip this floor. Skipping a floor is possible? Do tell. I'm curious. In the meantime, thank you for being here, Carbonator. I hope you have a fun time. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've learned something new today.
Decided by destiny.
Let's do this, and then we're gonna do this, and I'm sure Mona will actually really appreciate that. Let's try to stay close though, so that we can hyper bloom some of those things. But unfortunately, it feels like I definitely think that Mona's attacks are pushing her backwards. Wait a minute, I said I would do this. 14506! Not even once, but consistently. I don't know how that's happening, but I'm so happy.
Written in the stars.
4 and 10 are skippable. Oh, I didn't know that. People separate the channels so it doesn't ruin their metrics for the all-mysterious algorithm, I believe. Ah, the algorithm. A mysterious creature indeed. Elemental burst damage, elemental resistance. Let's do burst damage. Fighting children for primos. Yes. Yes, I must admit I'm fighting children for primos, which reminds me, I need to go fight a certain child, don't I? It's Monday. Oh no! Why do they have to make such a gentle and sweet noise?
One with nature.
I feel so bad.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Let's get this in the mix. Let's do that. Let's switch to you. You ready to go? You sure are. Come on, Taya. There you go. Let's throw this in just for the extra damage. And this. Back to this. I know we have elemental burst damage up, so I'm trying to use it as much as possible. You gotta do what you gotta do for those primos. The life of a free-to-play player, my friend. You have to make sacrifices. On the other side. Here we go. Back to Nahida. Hi, Miss Meme. Is that Miss Meme or Miss Meme? I'm assuming it's Miss Meme. Welcome in. Yes. Stream. First time streaming. So I hope you enjoy. It's a little chaotic on my end because I have no idea what I'm doing. But so far, I'm having a great time talking to everybody.
Let me scribe.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We have ultimate damage perks right now. Oh, wait a minute. I said I'd do her ultimate. I keep forgetting to do her ultimate. Oh, floor 10. We've made it through floor 9. Wow. Such a difference since the last time I did the Abyss. I'm doing much better this time, actually. I'm so happy. Meme, great. Super glad you got to be here in time just to see the YouTube post. Oh, well, glad you could make it. Yeah, we are coming up on about an hour now, and my initial plan was to go for about an hour, but now I kind of want to finish the Abyss, so we'll see. We'll see a little bit longer, probably. And Hyperbloom, need one more Dendro character to help increase your Hyperbloom damage. Yeah. Maybe we can, let's see what we can do this round. It's a little bit inconsistent, I feel like, my previous team composition, because Mona really wanted to back away from everything, whereas Kuki requires you to be right up close to the target. Maybe we'll switch things around a little bit. I like putting just the regular team in and then changing it as needed. Goodness, I forget what it is. It was Kuki next, and then you, and then I had you. Let's see what we can do here, though. And Hyperbloom need one more character. Don't worry about it, you're doing great. Thank you! Trying my best. Breeze through it. Is that a pun? Because we had Kazuha around. I'm choosing to believe that was a pun. Kazuha will be great on the first phase for grouping. Yes, yeah, definitely want to keep him there. Really the star of the show. Okay. But let's think about our team composition here. So for the Hyper Bloom, we want one more Dendro character if we can. And we're fighting one opponent, so I could try to throw Tainari in there, use his thingy. Could also throw Kave in there. I've worked on his build a little bit since the last time we had him in the videos. So he's doing stronger nowadays. But, oh, he would be good for the range. But again, we're trying to not be ranged. And then up here, do I want to have me in there? Maybe I'll switch me out for Xianling. Or I could do Bennett. No, but Bennett, there's going to be way too much going on, Bennett. His ultimate won't be too stable there. Don't change? Do you think I should keep... Can't change Mona unless it's to another Hydra, but using Xianling is a loss of damage. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I was going to say, I could even keep a Dendro character in this 4th slot and just not switch to them. Because I am running out of my higher leveled characters if I switch over to Dendro. But even if it is a little bit of damage, it's still damage. So yeah, let's keep her there. As much as I'd love to try out that passive Dendro boost, I think maybe this is not the team comp to try it in. Okay, so maybe I'll put myself back here. I'm looking around to see if there's anybody who does things passively that could help. Hyper Bloom team could do the classic Xingqiu, Kuki, Nahida plus an extra. Yeah. I think I'll keep... Let's see. I just want to put Barbara in there. You know, it's... How about this? It's working for now. Let's not overthink it. I do want to try Xianling here on this team. Still... We'll keep going with these teams we've been doing. And if we get stuck on a floor, maybe we will reevaluate. How about that? Attack up or skill cooldown recharge. I'm pretty okay with my skill cooldown currently, so let's do attack. Okay, currently do Hyper Bloom damage under 10k, so don't change. Yeah, okay. And would Razor maybe work as a driver for the Hyper Bloom team? Possibly, yeah. But to be honest, I think if I switch to Razor, I might want to switch Mona out for Barbara. Because the problem is Mona gives me really good damage. Prior to... Actually, I think currently she's the character I've hit the most damage with. In a previous video, I hit... What was it? It was like 39,000 or something in the Abyss with Mona. And I'm not really counting that actually as my ultimate highest damage because with the Abyss you have so many buffs going on. But she hit 39,000 on her, I want to say it was her skill explosion after her ultimate. And so I really like that she gives me that damage boost, but the thing that's troublesome for Hyper Bloom teams is that her skill only lasts for a short amount of time. On the other hand, Barbara doesn't give me that damage boost, but she does give me healing, and she does give me... her skill lasts longer. And if I switch over to another character who's up close and personal, it's right there with them. You know, Mona's skill stays fixed in a spot. So if we switch over to Razor, we might switch out Mona for Barbara, but Pointing's got a move currently because we're already in it now. And we have someone saying hello. Is your name pronounced Hyun? Hyun? Fun name. Says hello. It is going well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for joining. I am just about to try floor 10. I think this is my second time in my life challenging floor 10. So we'll see how it goes. Sangeeth says build Arlie. Oh, definitely the plan. Don't get me wrong. I love a Scythe character. I pulled for her immediately as soon as I learned she was a Scythe character. I will do that. I can't build her yet. And that's where Xingqiu stands. His Hydra application is great. That's true! Oh, goodness, because he just keeps attacking. Thank you, Xingqiu, for being you.
One with nature.
Let's do this.
Clouds
Turn
high.
this up,
The birds call.
and then this.
Frostbite.
We'll go ahead with this. And we already have our next round coming in, so let's try to bring them into the circle. Okay, this is going swimmingly, if I do say so myself. Ouch, I think I'm getting attacked. I sure am. Let's do this.
Into the wind.
I don't like that this person's an archer and they're way over there. I'm gonna try to bring them in. Where'd they go? The downside of Kazuha's stuff is I can never see anything. If I go in the middle, will I pull anybody in? Not really, unfortunate. Okay. A little more spread. Ooh, there we go. Now they're coming over here.
Take this!
Someone's having fun. Okay, not Xingqiu though.
Wind knows me.
Bring this back in. Go back here. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Oh,
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Arlecchino is amazing character and kit. Yeah, I'm enjoying her kit. Which is interesting. She's one of the earliest 5 stars I got, if I remember correctly. So it was really interesting. I had basically nothing to compare her to. Because yeah, one of my earliest 5 stars. But I love her kit. I love attacking with a scythe. Really one of my favorite weapons of all time. You got so lucky with Arlie, got her weapon in 2 singles! Oh my god! No kidding lucky. That is incredible. Good for you. My sacrifice is ready. Oh dear. I would rather not. Thank you. Are you going to proceed with the story on the stream or just cozy things? For now, definitely just cozy things. Oh wait, I said I'd do this. Okay, because I want to make sure that, first of all, I've noticed that there's an issue with quality when exporting the stream VODs. The quality is nowhere near as good as I see in my videos, which is, you know, makes sense. It's a download of an internet streamed media, so I'm not surprised that the quality goes down, but I really want my videos to look as good as they can. And so, for the really important bits, mainly the main story, I like to keep the videos as videos rather than streams for now. Zayfils is on the other side, lost to Linny's bow twice, and wasn't able to get the guaranteed in time. Oh, that's so painful. I'm so sorry. That's the reason I stopped pulling on the weapons banner after Arlecchino. I only ever really tried on Arlecchino, and then after that I realized just how hard it is to get stuff on there. And so I just stopped. I did not try again. But now that they've changed the way the banner works, it seems a lot more friendly. The fact that you only have to lose once to get your guaranteed. I think that's really nice. And it makes sense, because that's how the character banners work. So it seems pretty fair.
Rain outlines your fate.
Got Linny's boat once trying to get Yelan's. Ooh. Yeah, that seems to happen, doesn't it? You really just... you get something, which is not always what you intended to get. Which is the way the gacha works, I suppose. Oh, why did I stop fighting? I thought we were done. Xingqiu, do you have anything for me? Not quite, so I'm gonna throw this in. Probably should have switched to Kazuha there, but it's fine that I didn't. Everything will be okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's bad. Should have done the cryo first. Let's see. Popped in to say hi. Good luck with this run. I've got a Surumi Island episode to go catch up on. I hope you enjoy. I feel like here's a little bit of a sneak peek, which is that as far as I remember, we don't go back to Surumi Island for that long in the next episode, so I feel a little bad. It seems that this is one of those world quests that everybody was very excited for. But we did go do something else fun in the next episode. But thank you for saying hi. Wait a minute, Worm, but they took my username? Oh, it's Worm! Hi, Worm. I'm sorry they took your username. That's truly unfortunate.
Nice and spicy. No one knows. Lightning? Where do you think you're going?
Using Kuki's ultimate here, because I don't recognize this attack that they're trying to hit me with, and I don't really know what it does. So I'm going to hide in my ultimates as much as possible. Oh, you just summoned a bird! Gotcha. I can work with that. I can definitely work with birds. Get out of the way of that thing, though. Okay, I remember these guys. I fought them in the previous Abyss run. If you defeat their little animal, then they get weakened. Currently, my plan is to just attack indiscriminately, and whoever goes down first goes down first. I know you're getting hurt, Mona. You just gotta stand there, though. You just have to stand there. Bye, Worm! Enjoy the episode! Alrighty, I think we're reaching Chamber 3. This is as far as I got last time, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is the farthest we can get this time. Skill damage up. Oh, definitely. I'll certainly try floor 11, chamber 1, because we could get farther. I've definitely been improving my characters, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get much further beyond this.
Let me weave you a verse.
Wow, I totally thought that I was Xingqiu for some reason. That's bizarre. Ready to go, Kazuha? You are. Great. I don't really want to set off his thing until we're closer over to this other guy. There we go.
The birds call.
Okay. Anybody in attackable range? Yes, lovely.
Frostbite.
So far, so good. Let's try to get Kazuha in the air as quickly as possible. There we go. 8 out of 13. I think this is our last round. No, this won't be our last round.
Free.
There's only 10. Where's the other one? Someone else is gonna come in, I guess? There they are. Okay, let's bring everybody in. Immediately hit this, and this, some of this. 410 is still fine for now. Yeah, the way I see it is anything is better than nothing, you know? I'm not gonna stress too hard about being perfect at everything. Especially because my world level is not the highest it could be. So I know that this abyss is the same for everybody, right? So they designed this with the highest world levels in mind. And I want it to be fun for those people, which means it needs to be a little bit more challenging for me. And that's fine with me. I'll get there in the end. Let's see if we can get Kazuha in there yet. Not quite. There we go. Nice. Kazuha is the GOAT. He is. I cannot believe how much he carries my team. I almost feel a little bad, but he's just so good. He's just extremely good at what he does. Get out of there, you're going to die if you're standing there. One thing about Kuki is I'm very unused to fighting with the character with her playstyle, namely the playstyle where they need to be as dead as possible to get better bonuses and whatnot. So, oh, goodness gracious, I am going to let her heal a little bit after that. Hiding the ultimate, hiding the ultimate. Can't dodge fast enough as Mona to get out of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Kuki, you have to be... Sorry, you have to be really hurt for her to shine her best, which is really nerve-wracking for me. That is not my favorite playstyle in the world, I will readily admit.
Written in the stars.
I'm trying to get used to it.
Let me scribe.
Okay, get back in there. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Took me 3 years to get 12 stars. Definitely enjoyed it, not forcing myself to improve too much. Right? We've been talking a lot about burnout on recent posts, and I really appreciate, you know, everyone has been so encouraging and also, you know, careful to caution against burnout, which I really appreciate. And I feel like that sort of thing, you know, rushing to get the best builds and getting perfect stars immediately can really burn you out. And I guess unless you're really an endgame type of player. Probably for some people, this is their favorite part of the game. Can't blame them for that.
Let me scribe.
But for a player like me, who's really more all about lore, I'm definitely being careful about burnout when it comes to challenges. Yes! Okay, that took a little bit longer than I'd hoped, but we made it through. The 3 stars in floor 1W? Floor 12. You know what? I feel the same. I'm constantly typoing these days. I don't know why. Okay, so our teams were working quite well. Second half. Why do I blink immediately? Nihida. And Mona. Kuki. Shenlong. There we go. If you give Kuki EM, she will give you a great team. Yes, that's the plan. You know, I should look at her artifacts, because we got her that EM sword, but I think her artifacts are all level 0. Sorry, Kuki. Let's see, yeah. I gave her the set because it was recommended, but as you can see, they're all level 0. Doing great so far. Thank you so much, Carbonator. Yeah, I think it's so far it's pretty smooth. It's definitely, I'm feeling the challenge, but so far it is okay. Lore enjoyers rise up. Yes, definitely. I'm all about that lore. Can I enhance this in here? Maybe. I'm really enjoying the way that they're building up the story across the regions. It's fantastic. It's absolutely incredible. I guess I'll level this one. Oh, it's already plus 20. That's really funny. I'm gonna say it's the best one I have. If anything with more EM. Oh. Ooh. Why are you not over there, my friend? We'll lose that ER, but I think it's worth it, right? 11 will be hard. Yeah. Yes. Not gonna psych myself out of it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm definitely preparing for the worst. Circlet's EM. Here. Yes, the circlet has EM. That's our best one. But I'm wondering if I should switch to this one. 10 polls every 3 months, I believe, so 40 polls every year. Yeah, I feel like free-to-play perspective, that's really not something to scoff at, right? That seems like a lot to me. You'd flip all of your tables if you're playing that loud right now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Why are you over here? You could be over here. Oh, it's HP! I've been focusing on HP for her, haven't I? Restores HP based on her HP. I'm building her like a healer. I should build her like a hyper bloomer. Okay. World quests are my favorite part of the game, and just how people have been hyping the future region Archon quest. The future world quests are peak. Excellent. I love to hear it. Definitely after doing Inazuma, my appreciation for world quests. Wow. Oh, improved by far. Are there any? I don't think there are even any world quests in Mondstadt, but I don't think I did any in Liyue. I did. Does the hide and seek one count as a world quest? Oh, Mr. Buggy! Hi, thanks for popping in. Glad you could make it. Thank you so much for the congratulations. It's been going well, I think. I'm glad you could stop by. Having a lot of fun. We're talking about lore right now, so of course I'm enjoying myself. Sans Goblet and Circlet's main.em. Okay, let's see. Goblet. And Circlet. I don't think I have any EM though currently. So yeah, I definitely don't have her best artifacts at the moment. Sumeru exploration is a treat for any lorehead. Well, I'm trying so hard to control myself and not just go running off into the night of Sumeru with no control. But every day I become closer and closer to snapping. It's not that much unless you're already invested in Abyss, because events and exploration are usually more. Interesting. Yeah, definitely I can see the events adding up. The exploration, sure, yeah, that would add up too, wouldn't it? It's just in such small packets here and there that you don't realize it until you're really in the thick of it. Remember, you can always use off-piece. Oh my god, you're right! I'm using a 5-piece, I could switch it. I still haven't full started floor 12, and I've been playing since 1+1. I just ignored Spinal Abyss after I cleared the corridor. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. Ooh, sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. Some loud noises in the background. Just ignore that. I'm sure everything's fine. Improve your builds now, but taking it slow. Yeah, definitely. For me, I have these bursts where every now and then I work on my builds and then I try them out in the Abyss, but usually I just forget about them. Especially because, my world level versus my level of the characters, I'm doing just fine where I am, you know, so never any pressure to rush to perfection, as they say. Oh, in Mondstadt there is one world quest. The Hidden Island, of course. How could I forget about the Hidden Island one? Dragonspine has a couple. Oh, right. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's been so long, I completely forgot about those. I just considered them quests. I didn't realize they were world quests. With Joel's dad and all that. Liyue had 2. Interesting. Because I remember seeing the check marks on Liyue, but never getting around to them. So I think they're still out there, even. Samara world quests are, a treat? Ooh. I'm very excited. My anticipation is peak already, so this is certainly going to be a treat. With gameplay, yeah, major Sumeru world quest leave a couple things to be desired. Oh, gameplay issues, gotcha. Some very interesting narratives, though. I see. You know what? I will suffer through any gameplay struggles if I can get the narrative. I will do it, whatever it takes. I love Dragonspine because the quest wasn't too handholdy, right? You could just explore and accidentally do it. Yes. I will take any Dragonspine praise any day. Little Sumeru world quests are rather long, but very good. Right. Yeah, I've heard that going into it, I should be prepared for the first one that I find, basically, to be extremely long. And should be charged in Elemental Mastery. I've realized that I should be not just sitting here, but actually working on this. I'm going to switch her to here. Yeah. Switch. Okay. Should we try leveling this one? It's not the best. Oh, and I could... That's right. As you reminded me, Mocha, I can do an off-piece. Which one's the least helpful? Probably this one. It's got a low elemental mastery. Oh, God. This one, too. It's nice with the HP for her healing, but if we want to focus on damage, mastery. Let's see what we can do. Don't know if it's a spoiler, but it's 11 hours long. Time frames are fine. Thank you for your caution. Time frames are fine. Yeah, I've heard that some people say it can take minimum 9 hours if you're speed running. One person estimated it would take me 18 hours because I read everything. But, you know, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, I will do it. Elemental Mastery. Can I sort this by... level... Okay. Why are these guys down here? Why are you down here if you're leveled? Oh, because it's a substat. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Dragon Speak. Yes, I will. This is a good name too. I accept it. Still gotta be one of the top 3 places in the game? Absolutely. If Shinaz doesn't have perma-sheer cold, I'm dropping the game. Right? I think I must be losing my mind, but I always miss sheer cold. Agree completely, but I'm biased because I love Albedo and Dragonspine had a lot of him. I think that's a perfectly natural opinion to have, Lycan. I mean, who doesn't love Albedo? If you don't love Albedo, please don't tell me. I'm blissfully ignorant. Name redacted for spoilers. If you know, you know. I appreciate you, Ashente. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. Let's see. Okay. I think, let's see, how long have we been going for? Okay. We've been going for a little over an hour. If you guys don't mind too terribly, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but I set a little alarm for myself and it just went off. So I'm going to put you on my little AFK screen that I have. I will be right back, probably 5 minutes. The AFK screen usually has music, but for some reason it's not currently working, so I'm so sorry for the sheer silence you're about to be in. But I will be right back. Y'all ready for this? I know how to do this. I totally know how to do this. I am in full control. Where'd the screen go? Why did my screen not work? Why are none of my files working? Ah! Okay, you know what? The file's not working. Starting soon. Okay. You know what? Never mind. The file's not working, so I'm not going to set you into darkness. That would just be too cruel. I'll just let you watch the slowly rotating thing, and I will try to be back as quickly as physically possible. I'm gonna get some water and all that good stuff. I encourage everybody to stretch. Check your posture. Don't become a shrimp like me. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. Seriously, if you guys haven't stood up and stretched in the last hour, I really encourage it. My doctor straight up told me I need to spend less time on the computer last week, so I'm doing my best. But remembering to take breaks is not an easy thing to do for someone like me. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Cookie is praying for our survival in the abyss. Bertier Elizer, welcome to the stream. Praying for Shenhe rerun. Right, so people have been saying. Apparently she's sorely missed. Hopefully they hear all of our wishes soon. Thank you all. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, right, we were doing artifacts because theoretically we're working on this abyss. And I was going to see if I had any EM main stats to give her. Let's do that. Okay, confirm. Which one was the one that I wanted to... Why is... Oh my goodness. Because I'm a fool. I mean, 28 is already better than 21. We'll lose the HP. But it's all about that EM currently, right? Because the Hyper Bloom. Okay. And then this one... No, what was the one that was really not the best? I like the EM there. There's attack here, but it's a feather, so it's of course going to be attack. Let's see. So any one of these. This is the one. Okay, let's try to find an EM thingy. How do I get out of this? Like that? Aha. It's been 2 years? It's been 2 years since we saw Shenhe? Oh my god, that poor girl. She killed someone and she's in jail for it. I don't know. Where is she? Oh my god. Justice for Mod Shenhe. Where is she? My goodness gracious. That is just incredible. Ooh, nice. Elemental Mastery. See, I could just put her on an unleveled one so long as it has that 25. No matter what, it'll be better than what she's on now. Might as well give her this then. Boop. Okay, I'm not going to level them though because these aren't the best artifacts, so she's just gonna be here. What is she at? Her elemental... Her EM is 329. So the person who said that she should be over 900, I'm doing my best. We're 1/3 of the way there. What is she modding? Oh gosh, what is Shenhe modding? Oh my goodness, what would she mod? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's sure to be an interesting experience. Let's put her there. 2 years. 2 years! That's crazy. Oh, Mr. Buggy, a question. I wanted to ask this. Shall I include fun facts to my little series that are not spoilery for you, but is for new players? I feel like... And I'm, you know, I welcome other people's opinions on this. We all have, I mean, I have at least, and I'm assuming you guys have because you're watching my videos. We've all watched various Genshin playthroughs. So I feel like if you're putting it on a video for which is not a spoiler for that video, then anybody watching that video theoretically shouldn't be spoiled, right? Or at least very few people will be. So I feel like I myself personally, I would accept spoilers that are spoilers for new players, but not for people who have played up to that point. So exactly what you said. Yeah, that would be fine with me. I know some people, you know, come across the videos out of order, for instance, and they might peek into a video to see what's going on before watching the rest of the series, but I don't know. It's just, you're on the internet. It's hard to avoid spoilers everywhere. I think people who are watching you are at least at the same stage of the game as you, right? Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus I've been hearing, especially since I'm such a late starter. Most people are well beyond. So that's fine with me, Mr. Buggy. Thank you for asking. Let's do this. Alright, in we go. Oh no! It's a monolith! Okay, okay. Oh my god, I didn't even check the enemies. I might have done before the break, but I don't remember what it said. Let's just hope that this team does well. Haha! It's one little guy. That concerns me. It's 2 little guys. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna pull them away.
One with nature.
If we can. Thank goodness our attacks don't damage the monolith. Otherwise, we would be doomed. Everything would be all for naught. Okay, no you don't. No you don't. Let's try to get these guys frozen. I'm not doing the best with my aiming at this point. We'll work on that. Great, okay. Let's pull away. And we're gonna go ahead and hit this, even though this guy's almost out of here.
Take this!
Some of that. Let's get Cosmos ultimate back if we can. Are you ready, Shincho? You sure are. Oh, darn it. We absolutely wasted Kaya's last attack there. I need to be attacking these guys, but I also want to wait until they get closer so that I can attack them together. Will you please come closer? There we go. Let's do this. Okay, I'm just going to focus on this one guy until that other guy gets closer. Can't do anything about it until he does. Let's keep an eye on that HP at the top though and see if the thing's being attacked. It is being attacked. Leave my thingy alone. How dare you? What's a good way to draw that guy over there? I don't know if I walk over there will really do much.
Witness the power for what?
Cool it. The wind's
Have
Take this!
to do our best to get this guy out here as fast as possible. Okay, you were done? You were done. Great, okay. Leave it alone! Okay, we're trying to get over 60%. We're doing okay, you know. Ideally, that won't have happened at all. But this is our last opponent. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Just keep this guy frozen, and no more damage will happen to the monolith at all. Rats. I already cleared most of the story. Also, seeing new players enjoying the game is always refreshing. I agree. As you can imagine, this is my first time playing this game, but I love seeing people play other games that I have played. Here we go. Okay. I think some of us just have completed Genshin for the moment and just enjoy. We want something else to play. And thanks to one Reddit post that I found her channel. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Found it on Reddit. Oh my god. What am I doing on Reddit? That's exciting. Whoa. And for Claire, you're saying that some of us have completed Genshin and just enjoy watching someone else play. Yeah, you know, for me, as you might imagine, holy cow, what on earth is this? I really like reading books. And once you're done reading a book, you've read it, you know? There's not really much else you can... Nita! There's not really much else you can do at that point. And so what I really like doing is making my friends read books or finding people talking about the books online, because it's like, you know, reading the whole thing over again. And so I imagine that's what it's like for people watching this Genshin playthrough. Oh, let's get off of you. Why are you so hard to hit? Why are you so hard to defeat? I don't like this. Nikita's hurt again. Oh, let's get Shanling out here. I need to focus. Or Nikita. Why is it so hard to dodge things as, Where? There you are. You're on fire? Oh, with the burning effect. Even though you're a fire guy, you still get impacted by burning, don't you? That's very good to know. Let's stay as Nahida for a couple seconds so that she can heal. Thank you so much for your healing, Cookie. Team player, really, today. I appreciate that. And we appear to be harrying this guy enough that he's getting away from our monolith. Look at that. No, no, no!
Lasts forever.
What's the point?
Delved into destiny.
Nothing matters anymore. What have I done? I can't even bring her back. She's gone forever. This is chamber 1. I should just leave. I should just leave. I should redo this. Take a deep breath. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. She's fine. She's fine. We'll see her in a second. She'll be here in just a second, won't she? I need to finish this floor, this chamber, as quickly as possible so we can see her again.
Falling leaves. Adorn
Oh my god. I really feel like I've let my child die. Oh my god. How could I have done this? How could I have done this? In her birthday week and everything. What have I become? Anyways. Welcome to the Abyss. The Abyss has found its home within my heart. I tell you this now. Don't make sad noises at me. Nahida just died.
Wind strike.
Okay, there we go. Then these guys who like to stay away.
Outlines your face.
I'm thinking if I can attract this guy's attention while that guy's frozen. Can I get you to follow me? Not really, apparently. Okay. Darn.
The wind.
Haha, did it actually. Delightful. Okay. Oh, oh goodness gracious. Losing all control of my keys though. I'm very pleased that we were able to get these guys closer than last time though.
The birds call.
Lightning flash.
Okay. Doing okay so far. I really am just trying to keep an eye on these guys so they don't escape me. Are you back it? You sure are. Good job, Shincho. I think we even dodged that thing to boot. That's nice. We're not gonna dodge this though. Sorry to whoever that hit.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
The world is mean. The world is a cruel, cold place. And every time I forget that, Nahida dies. No, it's okay. I'm being dramatic. She will be alright. There we go. On the other side. Let's go. Where is she? There she is. She's okay. Hi, Nahida. Waiting patiently. Okay. Let's do this.
Everyone hold hands.
This immediately. That immediately. This.
Guided by destiny.
So far, nobody's been hit. Excellent. I'm gonna throw this down. Darn it, even though the guy moved.
Nice and spicy.
Okay. Try to stay as close as possible, so we'll be moving back in every time Mona gets too far away. I don't like how little hyper blooms we're getting.
Written in the stars.
Okay, some of this. Cookie, back up, thank you. And let's be on the opposite side from the little thingy so that this guy... What on earth is this thing even? It's like a little lava slug. Can I look? I can't do elemental sight in here, so I can't look at what it's named. But I think it should be called lava slug. No, don't you dare, don't... How could this happen?
Decided by destiny.
How could this be?
Nice and spicy. All right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Dissipate.
Okay. I've done it again. I've really done it again. And I'm thinking about the other rooms after this one.
Get them.
Because I can't bring her back, can I? I've tried it before with the instantly restores HP to party members option, but that doesn't bring people back. I hate these rocks, they are so tanky. I think what got me that time, and I'm guessing it also got me the time before, is that when they punch you, you're really stunned. And I mean, you know, attacks stun you, we know this. But I tried moving twice, and I did not move either time, so either the attack duration is long, or something, I don't know. Just for whatever reason, my dodge timing was completely off.
Get them.
And not weird that it happened, but it's weird that it happened twice. What's that meme? If I had a nickel for every time this happened, I wouldn't have a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to do this 4, because we're almost at the end here anyways, but I definitely won't be able to do whatever's next without Nahida. Ah, sorry, Mona. I think also, this is like my second time doing something with Kuki. I'm noticing I have a little bit of a psychological block because in a very convoluted fashion, there's another one! Oh my god. In a very convoluted fashion, I know that her playstyle wants her to not have health. So I'm avoiding switching to her because her skill will heal her. But then her skill expires and I'm not on her to re-up it, and so I don't get her skill back on the field. And I think that's losing us some critical healing. So that's one thing I seek to improve on next time. Nahida is super fragile, TBH. I believe it. You know, she's a catalyst user, she has to have some weakness. And she's also level 40. All of my level 40 characters are so squishy. And it stresses me out. They are like little babies, and I always injure them, and it's quite shameful of me, really. But one day, she will be the ultimate Nahida, and she will never die. This would be great if it was like the theater where you need to protect the monolith until the time runs out and doesn't require you to defeat opponents, could just distract them. True. True. I have tried the theater, as I mentioned, and I did get one stage that I really liked because it was just a timer one. I think it was actually a combination. I think it was you need to defeat some enemies, but then once you've defeated a certain amount, you don't need to defeat any more until the stage is over. I actually really like that design. I think it worked out well. Because to be honest, the amount of enemies that I needed to defeat came very naturally. And then after that, I could just focus on not dying, which was nice and not stressful. I think floor 11, chamber 1 is good for now. The rest can't take it anymore. Yeah, we might have to stop after this floor. Mostly because I don't want to fight these things again. The fact that there's 2 of them. On one hand, I'm glad that there isn't a time limit for these floors like there is for the other floors. Like, you know, a time limit in terms of, oh, you've completed the challenge once the time runs down. That's nice. The time limit as in you took too long? Those stress me out. I die a lot more when that's the case. Mocha, your level 90 Nahida is also gone in like 2 to 3 hits. Okay, so I should maybe get used to this sort of thing. Unfortunate, but that, as I said, she needs to have some weakness, right? And I believe it. With everyone trying to put EM on her, probably. Defense is not exactly the priority, is it? I'm too far away for Kuki's thing to hit, am I? Unfortunate. That's fine. I really love how short Kuki's cooldown is, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like theater a lot more. Give me a reason to level everyone to 70 at least. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I guess because if you don't do things like the Spiral Abyss, you wouldn't need to level everyone to the max, would you? Just do whatever's comfortable for your world level. But I like that the, I haven't done much of the theater, but I like that even for the weird spot my account was at, it's accessible. You know, at first I thought I was missing out because I thought that I had to be farther in the story to do it, and I was kind of like, oh no, I'm getting that FOMO feeling. But it's nice that it's pretty accessible no matter what level your party is at. You can do at least some of it, you know.
Shadows of fate, written in the
most I do are floor 11 and theater. I never bothered with floor 12, even at AR60. Oh, I see. Okay, that's good to know. Really helping me know what to expect from this place.
Delved into destiny.
A lot of this game really does depend on how your characters are built, really, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And you don't always have the option of, oh, I would like this artifact and this artifact. Sometimes it really is up to luck, isn't it? So, it's good to know. I've been playing since release and still can't do hard mode theater, lol. Oh, I've been using the same 4 characters for years. That's dedication. What 4 characters, if I can ask? You must really like them. Are any of them starter characters? I'm particularly fond of the starter characters myself. It's already amazing to me that you're able to go this far without shielders. Zhongli has spoiled me. Oh, is it? Oh, we are leaving from it now. I almost hit continue. Oh my goodness, thank Thank goodness that's over. Oh my gosh, I think that's the first time that the Abyss has felt like a little bit of a slog. I'm very glad I had you guys to chat with while I did that. I was not really thinking about it at all. Just click, 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 switch, switch, switch. Zhongli has spoiled you. It's funny because I feel like none of my shielders are very high level. I have, obviously, Noelle as my highest level, I think, even to this day. But I still feel like... because I never really used her, yeah. She's not the most leveled she could be. Especially because you have to fight this guy, the Geohypostasis. Not my favorite. So I need a... I think in order to feel the magic of shielders, I need a better shielder. I guess I did really like it when I had Geo Traveler. I feel like maybe the crystallized reaction is not everybody's favorite, but for some reason, I quite enjoyed it. I found it very effective. Dodge, what's that? I was never good at dodging or timing. Maybe the 900 ping? Oh my goodness, 900 ping. I'm so sorry to hear that. I wish I could donate some of my ping to you, but I think that might actually have the opposite effect. I'm Bland, Xingqiu, Bennett, Xianling, and Sucrose, who was replaced with Kazuha. I would not call that bland. I would call that a team full of my good friends, who I am happy to hear have found a good home. If you got a Layla, her match should be within reach soon. Oh, really? I do have a Layla. People were very excited when I got Layla. Apparently she has a very good shield. So I'm actually quite excited to try it. But as you can see, she's a little, yes, yes. Then you'll love Navia when you build her. Oh, lovely. Navia's kind of been a wild card for me. In a good way. It's because she's underleveled. Where is she? Where on earth is she? There she is. She's right next to us. Of course she is. I've brought her into a couple domains. There's that one domain that does... what is it called? It's an artifact domain, and it has geo bonuses. Oh, I think it's this one. For Noblesse. I'm not sure. But I tried that out with a Navia, Ningguang, Xianling, Xingqiu team. And even though Navia is like level 20, she did quite well. Is she 20 or 40? I don't even know. Where is she? But she did surprisingly well. My Ningguang, okay, she's almost level 40. My Ningguang kept dying, which I felt very bad about. She's not built at all. She was really just there for the crystallization reactions and to get shards for Navia. But yeah, Navia hits like a truck. You said it. She did fantastic. Love Navia when you built. Yes. Pyro MC, please. Power Corrupt Xianling. I can't take her anymore. Oh, I see, I see. Zhongli is on another level when it comes to shielding. I don't think anyone in the game compares, but I think Layla is the closest. Oh, I see. We should give her some artifacts. Yeah, Layla or Baiju, only ones that get close. Arlecchino. Yes, she's here. Do you want to see something else? No, that should wait till the video. That should wait till the video. Let's give Layla some artifacts, maybe. Let's see if we have the ones that she wants. Tenacity of the Millilith. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that's a cool skill, though. I bet her shield is based off HP, isn't it? Looking at this. When an elemental skill hits an opponent, the attack of all nearby party members is increased by 20%. And their shield strength is increased. Interesting. Wait a second. This effect can still be triggered even when the character who's using this artifact set is not on the field? Ooh. No, Arlecchino is not C6. Oh, I can dream. Oh, I wanted her constellation so badly. I remember this one, or was it this one? I wanted this one so badly. Her interruption resistance, that sounded really nice. I wanted it so badly. Let's see if we have any tenacity for Layla. Ooh, we have 3. We have this thing on still? No, okay. Yeah, we've got 3 of these guys. Your Arlecchino is C6? Oh my gosh, congratulations. Just slap all the HP on Layla? Gotcha, okay. And do you want Baiju too? Oh, one of my favorite characters? Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen much of him. I know I still have a story quest that I haven't done at all, so that's probably why I haven't seen him. Here we go. We got an HP substat. And... flat HP. I'm almost tempted to go get some. Have I done my resin today? I don't think I have. Should we go get some? Where's Tenacity of the Millilith? It's here, I think. Nope. That's Archaic Petra. Here? No, let's do this. And domains only. Artifacts? Talents? Artifacts? His story quest is great. Oh, good. I look forward to it then. I've seen a couple different varieties of story quests. There you are! I've seen a couple different varieties of story quests and they definitely have a lot of variation. So I'm looking forward to trying more of them out. His story quest, the second favorite in the game. Really? Ooh. My favorite story quest, Amijun says. Well then. In Mondstadt. Thank you, Claire. Yes, found it. I quite look forward to Baiju's story quest then. Interesting. Oh my goodness, wait, is this the one? Shields to trigger the crystallized leyline disorder. This is the one that I might have been using Ningguang and Navia with. I'm thinking about it. I'm quite torn because it won't be an easy fight. Craft that artifact, don't reach for... Oh my god. You're right. I can... Oh! I completely forgot about that. Somebody in the comments the other day was very concerned when I started using 5-star artifacts to enhance other artifacts and said, no, you should go craft it. But that's right. This thing. I learned from that comment about this thing. Thank you so much for reminding me. You finished Baiju's story quest and pulled for him right at the finish line for guaranteed chlorine. Well, no regrets at all. Ooh, so I'm guessing you got your chlorine then? Congrats. I've heard she's super cool. Have you mentioned what your favorite story quest or hangout is? Ooh. Oh, that's a great question. Of the ones I've done so far, and I haven't done a lot to be fair. Let's not click on this one. I almost did, but that's the wrong one. Tenacity, that's the one that we want. Yeah. My favorite story quest or hangout? Well, I haven't done any hangouts yet. Unfortunately, I just haven't gotten around to it. Farm it and then use the bad pieces. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. You pulled Baiju. I see. I see. No regrets. I'm glad you have no regrets then. I'm glad you were able to get him because you said that was your favorite story quest, right? So. Oh, it's up there, you said. Yes. So I'm glad that you really like your Baiju. I'm glad he's appreciated out there. Farm it and then use the bad pieces. Play Nahida and Kuki. It's on the same domain and put waste artifacts in Strongbox. Did you read the Pale Flame set yet? No, not yet. I know I really need to get to that, but basically, with the last couple days, I was really, for a moment there, I was trying to get to Sumeru really quickly.
If only you could cleanse.
I think half of it was also, I was starting to get, you know, not, I would never say tired of Inazuma, but I would say it was starting to occur to me how long I had spent in Inazuma, and I was itching for something new, you know? So I decided over the last couple of weeks to wrap up Inazuma and get to some of those things that people have been asking for in the comments. So I wanted to do those and then try to get to Sumeru for the event, as we saw in my previous post. But it was explained very well to me that the event was going to be a little bit unobtainable, shall we say? So I decided to not do that. I mean, on one hand, the event was going to be impossible, just with the sheer amount of hours of gameplay that were required for the prerequisites for the event. I was not going to be able to make it. And then I didn't want to rush Sumeru to begin with, and I didn't want to rush the event either. So remember you have a few AQ? What is AQ? Archon quests. I have a few Archon quests before Sumeru in the Chasm. Exactly. And that was the other thing that was on my mind, because I was in Inazuma and I was loving it, and I was in a certain other region, shall we say, and I was loving that as well. But I realized that I had all those world quests and Archon quests and the whole the whole Chasm quest thing to do before even Sumeru. So now we're in the situation that we're in, where I haven't gotten to Sumeru, but we have quite a few videos to get through. If Pale Flame is on the required reading TM for Sumeru, Oh, so let me write that down. Sorry, I'm probably about to bump the mic because I need to... Oh no, there's my... I needed to get my pencil, but I found it. Okay, I'm writing that down. Pale Flame and Husk. I don't have a time frame for Pale Flame. It's on the list in general. So I don't know if I'll get to it before Sumeru, but I should probably get to it soon. I've really been putting it off. Opulent Dreams. Would you recommend Pale Flame and Husk before Sumeru? Or either or before Sumeru? Because I can try to get to that. The second artifact is only for fairy... Yeah, the Pale Flame one, right? More for physical characters. That's, I feel like I remember the description of that one. That one makes sense. I think I have that on someone, but I don't recall who it was. Events are almost never worth rushing the game, to be honest. Okay. That's actually kind of reassuring because, you know, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot by not doing the events, but what I really appreciate is that a lot of people, when I was asking you guys if I should rush to it, several people brought up the fact that it wasn't exactly a lore drop, and that really eased my pain for missing it, because I can always watch something sweet later, but if it's something that you really have to experience, then I want to be there, you know? Maybe you can react to it later. That's definitely the plan, Mocha. It's going on the list. It's going to be surreal when I finally get to the events that I was around for but weren't able to play. It's going to be strange, but they're on the list. I'm glad people told you to take your time. It's better to take longer but enjoy it. Oh, exactly. Rather than rush it and lose the reasons, it would have been enjoyable. Exactly. Yeah, it just seems like I'm really worried that if I were to rush things or, you know, change the way that I played the game in order to reach an artificial state, I would just end up resenting things, and that would be no fun for anybody. I don't know about you, but I hate watching videos when people hate what they're doing. It's so painful. Archon Quest and World Quest. Yes. Thank you. Makes sense in hindsight. Is that a little... That's that one character, right? Is that... He's writing stuff down. That's really cute. A little note-taking emoji. Let's just say it's context for Lazzo. Oh! Oh, the, is Pale Flame or the Husk of Opulent Dreams the context for Lazzo? Maybe I should try to read those before I do that then. Or would it work... Maybe it would work afterwards to add the context in after I watch Lazzo. Because I'm probably going to watch Lazzo before I play again. And I would be doing reading the artifacts when I play again. They should really make the old events playable. Yes, they should. Oh my goodness. I would be so happy if they would do that. Oh, Dragon Spine, my beloved. One day. And, like, I feel like in my best timeline, the game's going to end, right? They're going to finish the story. They have to. So they should just then rerun events after that. That would be an easy way to have material to give new players. That's my dream, that after things end, they'll just kind of restart it from the beginning. True, I'd be so irritated if I had an albedo with no Cinnabar. I have no albedo and I have no Cinnabar, and I wish every day, my friend. The earlier ones were a bit lore heavy. Exactly, those events, like Unreconciled Stars, which is still to this day one of my favorite events. Massive lore drops. Massive lore drops. Basically just one massive lore drop, okay, to be fair. But it's a huge thing that I feel like would have been really sad to miss, and I almost missed it because I didn't play that event. I'm just so glad I reacted to it. They might let us play the old event soon. Let's hope. Yeah, you know, for some reason, I do have hope. Maybe I am just dreaming, but I do have hope that one day they'll give them to us. Yeah, the hack I want? Exactly. Yeah, that works too. Would you ever do a chill reading stream video for Genshin in-game books or something more? Oh, read on your own. As someone who loves watching your videos while doing stuff like folding laundry, it'd be so nice. Oh my gosh, Miss Meme, I'm just like you actually, because before I made my own videos, I was watching other people's playthroughs while I was doing all my chores. That was my go-to podcast of choice, was Genshin playthroughs. I didn't get very far, obviously, because I pretty much immediately started playing Genshin after I started watching Genshin playthroughs. I think I made it like... Gosh. I didn't get far in at all because so much of Mondstadt was a surprise to me. I remember that. But other playthroughs as well, I love listening to while I do chores. But in regards to your question, which I should probably answer, would I do a stream or a video for just for books? Maybe. You know, I was thinking I would do a stream that was listening to voice lines at some point, because there's a lot of voice lines that we haven't touched at all. We basically touched none of them, but I feel like that would do better as a stream than as a video, because for me, the idea of sitting down for like a 2-hour video where you just listen to voice lines doesn't sound the most appealing. From my perspective as a viewer, I think that would be a little bit difficult for me to get through. So I thought maybe doing it either broken up between different videos or as a stream. Make them optional downloads. Oh, we're talking about events again. Talking about how all the old events are still in the game files. Yeah, I heard about that. Minty told me about that. It's crazy. The game file's absolutely massive. And how much of that are events that you can't even access? None of these are compulsory, they're just all to deepen the appreciation going forwards. Gotcha. Okay, so then I'll probably watch them or read them, that is, after Lotso. I want to see your reaction to the Lotso because the community flipped when it dropped. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Yeah, I bet it was quite the event. I haven't even seen it yet, but so many people have been recommending it. I bet it was huge. Kind of sad the ENVAs are missing for the next event because of the SAG-AFTRA situation. Right, I have heard of that. You know, I completely support the VAs in this, so on one hand, it's kind of a boon for me being so far behind, because maybe by the time I get to Sumeru, things will be voiced. That's my hope, you know? I want to see them get to a good contract and be able to return to work in a healthier situation and a safer situation. Low-key, I'd want a Let's Player to go through the game blind without watching Lotso. I feel like it'd make for more pleasant surprises. Interesting. Oh, that's so tempting. I feel like I've already committed to watching Lotso, but that is so tempting. I wonder. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to end up watching Lotso, but for a while at least. I won't know what's in there. Let's see, that'd be super fun too. Voice lines and character stories too. Yeah, character stories too! With that voice line stream, maybe that would work out well. Oh, have you ever gotten around to reading your character stories for Guys of Friendship 10, caps at 6, actually low? No, I haven't. Because that's another thing where I feel like I'm either going to do them in bursts or I'm just going to have to do them all in one long run. And then I'm not sure how that would fit too well into a video. So I haven't gotten to it. I think right now I'm also how'd you say this word? Compartmentalizing? I think I'm compartmentalizing a little bit because there's a bunch of these things in the game that I want to get to. The voice lines, the character stories, and the manga has been a big one for a long time. So I think one of the reasons my plans are so vague in regards to voice lines and stories is because I want to finish up with the manga and the other reaction videos that I've been trying to get to first. But that's definitely on the list, as always. The first time I saw Arlecchino through that, I snapped and saved Primo Gems for her. 1.5 years later! Worth it! That's incredible! That is dedication! I applaud you! You could do the voice line things as intermission between gameplay in your videos. Just when... Oh... Yeah, kind of like a mid-video break where we do some voice lines. Yeah, because I've tried... I remember in a past video I did a couple voice lines. And, it was okay just doing a couple little bits of them. But there's also so many that I kind of just want to tackle as much as I can at once. But maybe, you know, at this point, there's probably so many that I would have to do one big burst in the stream, and then, like, you know, a couple here and there across different videos as breaks. Maybe a little bit of best of both worlds. We'll see how it goes. It's very important to strike against AI, yes. You know what? Agreed. I'll say this. I like to be private about my personal life, but AI is already kind of affecting my job workplace as well in a very serious way. So I'm in full support of the actors in this situation. I feel, you know, I can't say I know what it's like to be them because we live in very different lives, but I feel for them, certainly. Seconding that idea with the voice lines in the videos. And Amijun, you wouldn't mind watching a video of character stories and voice lines. Okay. You know, I could always do a poll or another post and ask people how they feel. This is super helpful for me, actually. Thank you, everybody, for being here and letting me bounce ideas off of you. Saving for redacted due to spoilers. Thank you so much, Claire. I appreciate you. But the future is mean. You know what? I was saving my Primo Gems for a hypothetical future Albedo rerun way out in the future, I know. But I was saving them. And And then Nahida came around and I just instantly spent them all. How did it come to this? How did this happen? Some important ones, at least like Harbingers and Archons. Yeah. You know, that's one reason though why I'm so tempted to wish on characters, is because I want those characters to give me their voice lines in their stories. It's okay. To be honest, it's names I don't recognize, and so I'm really bad at names, and if I don't recognize them, there's a 95% chance I'll forget them as soon as they're off the screen. Don't worry about it, but, you know, I do appreciate everybody doing their best to avoid spoilers anyways. Deus is asking if you can cast against AI. I think that's allowed. I think Twitch will let you. I don't know. Vague plans. Like vague Genshin Impact. Hi, Deedu. Welcome to the stream. Coming right in with what I believe is a pun. What an entrance. I love puns, by the way. You know, give me your worst. I love puns. And it's okay, Fertier. It's okay. And I appreciate everybody looking out for spoilers, though. But in this case, this is totally fine. Just, you know, just a name. I will be okay. I will survive this. What are we doing? We're doing a domain. We want... Okay, do we want to do the Geo team? That will definitely take me a long time and probably result in death a few times? Or should we try with the team that we know will be effective? Vote now on your phones. Appreciate you, Lycan. Really do. Let's see. I would do this, would be my Geo team.
I'll bring my seasonings.
I'm kind of tempted to give it a try, see how it goes. Go for it, Deus. So courteous, I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I'm sure I won't die ever, and everything will be fine. We're gonna want to get some elements. Oh god, what are these? Did I do the highest level without even thinking about it? I think I did, so wish me luck, my friends. Alright, Nadia, how are you feeling? Let's do this. With rocks, as she says. Okay, wait, let's get those crystals. Get out of the way! I need the crystals! Ah!
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, that really didn't do much. That is unfortunate. Okay, we are in for a long haul here, my friends. I'm going 2 hours strong! Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. This happens every time. It's just like the videos. I always plan for them to be 1 hour, and then, oops, it's been 2 hours. It's been 2.5 hours. Oops. You're here forever. Well, I hope you all are enjoying your time. In any case, why is there water around me like that? What is going on? Oh god. Oh. It's fine. It's not the abyss. I can bring her back. Boom. She's back. Xingqiu, do your worst. Okay, let's go get these crystallized. Okay. I'm realizing that these guys have elements. I think I normally do this on a lower level. I'm out of everything. What is this gonna do to me? What are you doing to me? Oh, I see what you're doing to me. Okay. Let's... Wait. I'm on the wrong character, that's why. Out of the way. Okay, let's... Please stop moving at me so quickly. Okay. So much is happening. I can't do it. Okay. My Ningguang is not strong enough to do any damage for the amount of time that she spends on the field, but I kind of don't really want to level her because I just don't use her enough. You think those have geo-resistance? Oh, that would explain a lot, actually. Crystal Fly. Oh, I missed that one too. We're gonna do a quick collection run. Most you can do is 1 hour free reviews. Oh, are you a streamer too? It's fun to meet a fellow streamer. Oh my god, wait, did I just automatically called myself a streamer. That feels surreal. That feels very surreal. How does one pronounce Lara? Like that. If you want to break it down, it's Larua, but Lara is kind of how it becomes when it's fast. I will respond to Laura too, but it is technically Lara. And you were pleasant so much, don't worry. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I am really doing my best. Every like 45 minutes or so, my brain gets absolutely scrambled with all the things I'm trying to pay attention to. But that's fine. It's part of the learning process. You could do a 24-hour stream, I wouldn't mind. Wow. That would... you know, I know people do that. It seems like such a Herlichian task. Quite the adventure, shall we say. Okay, how should we do this then? We're fighting against strong guys that have elements on them, possibly geo-resistance. I could do... I could even take myself out. If I wanted to do this.
Sounds good to me.
See how it goes. Sometimes you lose your sense of time. Like that one Lost Island with the sense of time on it, haha. Indeed I do. Every single time I'm playing this game, it just ends up far well beyond the time I thought it was. A backlash will occur when opponents hit a character protected by a shield, unleashing a shockwave. That's what that said. I didn't read it before. Oops. I'm more of a content creator. I stream once a week. Oh my goodness. I feel like we're twinning. I also stream once a year. Anyway. Uncle Donkley, OMG, hi, just saw this YouTube post and immediately went here. Oh my gosh, hi! I'm glad you could make it. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the stream. We've been going for quite a while. And, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a lot of fun. So I hope that you guys are too.
Adorn my night!
Yes, welcome in. I appreciate everybody being so friendly to each other too. I love the good vibes. That's what it's all about, you know?
One with nature.
Okay. Try to reapply these elements as much as possible. I think as soon as these guys infuse themselves with elements, we'll get some more interesting reactions. But I also want to get their HP down as much as possible before we get to that point. Where on earth did that other guy go? Oh, he was up in the air that whole time? That's fine.
High. The birds come! One with nature.
This is going much better. I also think this is not the domain that I usually bring in my tentative geo team for. It must have been, I think it was Noblesse. I think it is that domain. I don't remember fighting these guys before. I probably have, because I have a couple of the Pale Flame set, which is the other set you can get here, right? But I don't remember doing it before. It must have been a long time ago. We did it! Oh no! Welcome back, Claire! Twitch crashed? That sounds very scary. I didn't even know Twitch could do that. Now I'm worried about my stream. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do I have disconnect protection on? I honestly don't know. Jackie the best! Hello! Welcome in. We are doing some domains. Trying to get some of this exact set. Nice. And an HP. Exactly what we wanted. It did go quite a bit smoother, didn't it, Mocha? Yeah. Wait a minute. I should be doing... Oh my goodness. I should be doing... Sorry, we're leaving. I need to be doing condensed resin, I think. That would be a better idea. We're just trying to get some basic artifacts for Layla. This set was her recommended set on her character page, so we're just gonna give this a try. I'm thinking I'm not going to get the most perfect artifacts, you know, just in this one run. But anything's better than nothing. And it went quite a bit smoother. Yes, indeed. I have a team that I consider my I just want you gone team. And this is a variation of it. Okay, I can make 4. Oh, because I used that resin just now. Oops. Ooh, but I broke 700 with my, my little crystalline cores or whatever they're called. Alright, back in we go. We should get more artifacts this time. And then I will go use the bench as well, as we were talking about earlier. HP main stat, right? I'm so excited. Big damage pew pew team. Exactly, yes. I should really make them a permanent team and make that the name or something. Though I am quite fond of I Just Want You Gone. It has a certain gravitas to it, I feel. But yeah, so the plan, just so everyone is aware, is after this we are going to go to the crafting bench, because we were talking about that earlier, and I have a lot of artifacts that are not the best that I'm willing to sacrifice there. As far as I'm aware, last time I checked I did. And I think it'll work well with a nice balance between using the good artifacts that we do get and then sacrificing some other artifacts that we're not going to use on anything else. Big damage, aka the calculator team. How much do you bench in Genshin? Yeah. Do you even lift killy churls into the air like my Kazuha does? Don't talk to me unless you can at least lift a Mina churl. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just doing my best. Why are there so many electrical walls? Ah! We're dying. Everything's gone wrong. Okay, we win. We survived. Peak damage, aka the calculator team.
Time to go.
Other puns based on numbers. Not really coming to mind. Condensed resin. There we go. That's better. And if I said Jean can lift meter trails, I would believe you. Every day I think about how Jean can just shove things away from her. Defense main stat on both. Ouch. This is nice, except for that main stat. But you know what? We've got more things to sacrifice, don't we? Before I do sacrifice those, though, which will be in several minutes if I do, is Husk good for any other characters? Let's see. Where would this be? Is this the one? This is not the one that we're getting. Is this one that we're getting? Oh my god, it better not be the one. Am I in the wrong domain? Am I? Wait. Where's the one that I'm trying to get? Tenacity. Okay, good. I was at 3 and now I'm at 7. Oh, thank god I'm not in the wrong domain. Okay. So, tenacity. Is this good for any other characters? When I see that HP, I think shielder or healer. Any Geo DPS, basically, Itogoro, I guess, etc. Okay. Tenacity. Yes. Thank you, Mocha. Oh my goodness. For some reason, I always lose artifacts in here. And Bennett can also lift up meter trails. Oh, I'm so proud of him. I want nothing but the best for Bennett. Tenacity can go on C6 Farzan. Interesting. You know, my Farzan. You know what my Farzan has? My Farzan is C6. Yes, she's C6. You know what that means? She's perfect for Wanderer. Who I don't have, who I very much wanted to get, and who I lost the 50-50 on. It was the first time I lost the 50-50 on a character that I wanted to get, and it was devastating. Yes, thank you for asking. Emblem of Severed Fate, or Tenacity. You are right. That's very interesting. Maybe we'll work on her at some point in the future. Husk on the Geo, by the way. Right, yes, Geo. Gotcha. Would be good for Albedo, if I had Albedo. Yeah, I think Farzan was on Wanderer's banner, which is how we got to this point. I was trying really hard to get him, and he refused to come home. And now we're in this situation. Yeah, I do want Wanderer to come back soon so I can try again, but I'm also very nervous because I did just spend all those Primo Gems I was saving. Like a fool. Like a fool who cannot resist Nahida's big ol' eyes. Alright. So if he came back too soon, I wouldn't be able to get him again, and that would just be devastating. On the other hand, yes, please come back as soon as possible. Oh, I should focus on this Electro guy, because he is stressing me out. Let's do this.
Adorn my night!
I feel like... Oh, that guy's dead. Nice. Kazuha, actually, is, I believe, or was the first 5-star that I saw rerun in my time here. Because when I started, I want to say it was Navia's banner when I started. And since then, Navia's come back, obviously. Because I got her on her second banner. But I saw Kazuha twice. Oh no, I got Navia first, so she would have rerun before him. Okay. But he reran so quickly. Wanderer, come back soon. Yes, please. She and Wanderer are true the pair of all time. That is what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that she's really good for Wanderer. This is the wrong set. So... I want him to come home because I have the perfect support. You know, we're ready to rumble.
Outlines your fate.
If he's just willing to show up. I've lost my 50-50 on Wanderer twice. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's painful. Once is bad, twice is just rough. I mean, naturally, I assume you can go more than twice. But I think I would just start crying at that part. Also good for other anime DPS like Hazel and Xiao. Oh, cool. I would love to get Hazel. Farzan buffs like almost any anime DPS, like a theoretical Hazel too, for example. Oh, Jinx, right? Yeah, cause her, where is she? Why do I always lose them? She's gone forever. There she is. Let's see. Deals Animo. Deals Animo. Deals animo. Decreases animo resistance. Oh. And it applies a buff to all nearby party members, granting them animo damage bonus. Yeah, she's really good as a support, isn't she? I was having a little bit of difficulty figuring out how to play her. But to be honest, I think she spends less time on the field than I was expecting. When I last played her, I wasn't used to characters spending time off the field. I wasn't used to using them just as supports. Oh, I want to build my Hazo, but I never find the time. I'm extremely jealous of your Hazo. Just so you know. But maybe one day. Fun little project. I always leave my characters for a long time too, unless I'm using them, and then all of a sudden it's like, it's you. Today's your day. You're getting built.
No, my sword!
Actually, I think we're all healed. No, not quite. One was Wanderer's Banner last rerun during the summer event. 4.8. You guys are very in sync in the chat today, aren't we? That's fun. Okay, so this is going to be our last run, unless I decide to use some Fragile. We are... Why did I press the wrong button? That is my bad entirely. We are well over 2 hours at this point. Which is far beyond my expectations, to be honest. I thought I would have died well before this. But apparently we're still here. Yay. But at a certain point we will be finishing up, and I think our last project of the day is trying to get these artifacts that we're trying to get. Okay, let's do something so we're not getting hit.
Wind and cloud. The wind
Oh dear, here we go. Bring it on, buddy. This, that, get out of here. You're not ready to go yet, are you? That's unfortunate, but it's okay. We will survive this.
One with nature.
Here we go. We're done. Okay. She's addicted. Soon she'll be doing day-long subathons. I don't know how we would survive that. But you know what you did? You did just remind me to sit up straight. So, I'm sitting up straight. Thank you for the reminder. Everybody, check your posture if you're sitting down. Always important to do. It actually looks like I have one more fragile resin, too. Whoa! This is very Fatui. This is Pale Flame, isn't it? This is why you guys told me to read this. Pale Flame. Now that they mentioned Summer Event, have you watched 2.8 Summer Event? It was before Sumeru. Ooh, have I? I don't think so. I'm trying to recall. It's honestly been so long since I did an event reaction. Wait, is that Labyrinth Warriors? All I'll say is that I have not watched Labyrinth Warriors yet, and I haven't watched anything past it. So if it is that event or after that event, no, I have not seen it. I have quite a few things to watch, but it's really been put on hold because of the manga and character demo reactions, actually. Kind of a weird project up in the air there at the moment. But I feel like once the first one goes up, hopefully the next ones, in terms of the manga reactions, will go up faster. Because I'm learning a new system, basically. The main thing is I have to find a way to fill the silence. Because I'm just talking at you for like 2 hours. So I've been trying to find a way to fill the silence, and mostly it's music. Lulu, welcome in! You may be late, but the fun is still going, so don't feel bad at all. Super casual stream. Really late notice on my part for you guys, so don't feel bad at all. We're happy to have you here. 2.8 Summer Event would be a very good watch. Great. I'm assuming it's on my list. I have this big old list that it remembers things so that I don't have to, because I don't. So I just write everything down and hope that I get to it eventually. Y'all are talking about the length of the stream like it's a bad thing. I think I'm just really accustomed to trying to shoot for 1 hour with the videos, and I think I've mentioned this in a video even, and as you can tell from the length of the videos, I always try to shoot for 1 hour and it always ends up closer to 2 hours. Because I think at this point, if I do anything under 1:30, I feel bad. I'm like, oh, it's a short video today. Oh no. Summer Fantasia is the event. Gotcha. Okay, I recognize that name. It's definitely on my list then. I've actually seen the poster for that one. I remember the poster. Kazuha's on it, and I think Fischl's on it too. It's either Fischl or Mona's on it.
Oh, so sorry.
So, that one's on the list. I remember.
Witness the power of God. At the frying pan.
You ready, Kazuha? He is. Give us more. I mean, like, my dream would be that I could do daily videos again, but it just takes so much time
Into the wind.
that I just don't have to give, unfortunately. The only reason we had the daily videos before was because I
Nice and spicy.
played so much before I started actually editing and uploading the videos. And once I started editing and uploading them, I did that very slowly, and I was still playing as I was doing it.
As one with wind and cloud.
So we basically have a two worlds type situation here, where either it's daily videos, or the videos are caught up to the present. You can't really have both. So that's why, as the videos get time delayed again, we have daily videos again. Yay!
Rain outlines your fate.
Shields! Give me all the shields. Xingqiu is so protected now. He'll never die. I wish we got more world puzzles like the ones in Summer Fantasia. World puzzles. Ooh. I'm curious to see what that means. And before anybody asks, no, I don't consider that a spoiler because I cannot play this event. So, it's not something I would get to discover for myself anyways. Alrighty. Yay, we got one! HP. HP. Damage. What were we hoping for? Were we hoping for HP? Because this is for Layla's shield. It's a flower of life, so the main stat's HP, but it's nice that we also got that substat. Okay, the training guide really wants us to check it out, so we'll do that just to get that notification out of here. Training. Oh, sorry, Xingqiu. HP and maybe some ER? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see what we can do. Alright. We might have enough to give her a full set now, but honestly, probably not. We were not getting a whole bunch of them. That is not her. Here she is. Artifact. So... okay, this is good. HP and energy recharge. That's the one that we just got, isn't it? Let's give her this one. Yeah. Oh, it's a flat HP on the ground there, though. That's unfortunate. Oh! Oh, but it doesn't have the HP main stat. This is a 7.0 to this one's 4.7, so we're going to go with this. Especially because I probably won't be leveling anything at this time. Defense, we have anything better? 269 is better than 209. Oh, but that is energy recharge there. I'm tempted to stay on this one, to be honest. What do you guys think? I can compare them if you'd like. I'm tempted to stay on... wait a minute, they're both defense? I was completely blanking out. Yeah. I'll stay here. Even though it's the 269. That's what it was. Okay. And I see your question. I will read that properly momentarily. HP, HP, HP. Great! Look at that! A full set! And we have one extra. I'm thinking cryo? Because she's cryo? Oh, noblesse is recommended. Oh, let's get these off actually and go here. Take that off. Confirm. Go here. Okay, let's look at your question. What is my favorite world quest so far? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That is an interesting question. Why is it so quiet in the menu? Why did the music stop? I'm so sad. My favorite world quest so far? I mean, okay, I haven't done a lot, and I'm thinking of world quests, so not Archon quests, not character quests, world quests. I mean, as we mentioned earlier, Wind and Time stands out, because that was the first time that I really felt that there was something big going on underneath the surface in a region that I was already so familiar with. I mean, that was Mondstadt. I think we did that well into Liyue. We went back to Mondstadt for that quest. And, I remember really enjoying that one because it felt like there was some big secret right out of reach. That was super cool. But then since then, I've done a couple other world quests. I've done most of, shall we say, the Economia quests. And those were really cool. I mean, they packed so much into such a small hidden region. Incredible. Okay, here's a question. Do Dainslive quests count as world quests? Well, no, they don't. They're Archon quests. Dane quests are just so good. Oh, by world puzzles, I mean elemental interact, like the monuments or the cubes. Oh, puzzles tend to get too easy in the newest regions, in your opinion. Gotcha. Okay. I see. Yeah, I can see how that might have happened, because a lot of people were saying that Inazuma was a little bit difficult, so probably the devs got a lot of feedback saying that Inazuma was too difficult and they pulled back on the difficulty, but maybe a little bit too much. Who knows? We'll see what happens. You can always check the recommended affixes right up. Thank you. HP percentage and then cryo damage. Okay. Let's do HP percentage. Considering that I can't level her that much anyways, And the fact I'm building her right now to be a shielder. Let's focus on that HP percentage. Thank you so much for that recommendation. HP percentage. Musics are so good. Oh yeah, I don't even know which region you're talking about, but I agree. The music is so good everywhere. It's beautiful. Let's go in convention. Yes, all I can say is that we're going to be getting there very soon, and that kind of ties back into the question about the world quest because Surumi is actually one I haven't finished yet. So I know we started there today, but I didn't go back to finish it. So I can't really weigh in on how much I enjoyed Surumi because I haven't seen the end yet. But I will say, Surumi was the part of it that I have done super good. I'm convinced that someone here is a ghost, as you have seen. And I will not rest, except I did then immediately go rest, until I know who of us it is. What is this? Whoa. That looks awesome. Let's go for this. It's 4 stars, but it's pretty leveled. It's higher than anything else we have, and I don't want to level anything else at this time. Equip. Oh, we were gonna go to the bench, weren't we? Let's see if we can get her something better. We go to the bench and see if we can get her something better. I mean, what we have is not terrible. Maybe a, and that's HP percent on the top, though. Maybe a helm. A helm would not be remiss. Okay, let's go see if we can get her a nice helm. Over here. It's better to do Kazuha's story quest before reacting to Summer Fantasia, but chat, do correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Well, chat, I would welcome any further opinions on that if anyone has them. I do have the Genshin story order and quest guide is a resource that I have. I've been trying not to use it too much because I started using it a bit when it was first introduced to me, and then I realized, oh, I actually don't want to guide my playthrough too much. It felt really fake to be trying to do things in a specific order that was laid out for me. And so the kind of compromise that I found is I like writing down a list of items that I want to get to before I leave a region, and then just however they happen, they happen. But for the things like the reactions, I definitely want to get the prerequisites done before the quest, because if the quest had come around, I would have looked at the prerequisites and done them before the quest. So I appreciate you mentioning that. Before, I'm writing this down if I sound distracted. Kazuha story quest before Summer Fantastic. Okay, great. Writing that down. And Cal, my beloved, hate the animation every time we change the light though. It is a little long, isn't it? And the first Dane quest is indeed a world quest. Oh, okay. Great. That might be where I got that vibe from. The first one was world quest. Kazuha's story quest came out after the event. The event gave quite a lot of information on his character though. Okay. Okay, I will look at the story order quest guide for this one and see. There's also actually an ancient Reddit post that I found that has like, oh, you gotta react to these events type thing going on. And under each event, it tells you what to do before that event. So I'll take a look at that and I'll see what all my different sources tell me and do my best judgment on that case. Enka has my favorite battle theme. So true, Ashante. Incredible music in Economia. Oh my goodness gracious. I am obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. You know what's really sad? It's the one music that I haven't really been able to find reliably on YouTube. Because you know how Hoyo posts all the music? For some reason, I cannot find their Economia uploads. I've been using, you know, random account uploads to listen to it. Very sad. Tenacity, this is the one I wanted, yes? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, it is better the other way around. React and then the story quest. Gotcha. I will be honest, for me, Economia was the toughest to explore in the whole game. That is fair. I've definitely gotten stuck there a couple times. I have left myself at a stuck point. And, sorry, I'm fixing my note right now. Okay, wrote it. I'm stuck in Economia currently, so I've completed most of it, to my knowledge. So I'm just leaving myself at that stuck point, and then once the video goes up and I get some advice, I'll go back in and fix myself up. And I got stuck at a point before that too. I tweeted about it. I was like, please help me. I can't find this one artifact that I need to do this one quest. It was agonizing, but I guess a region can't have it all. You can either have gorgeous music, intense stories, or you can have a quest that you don't accidentally lock yourself out of. So on and so forth. React then story quest, got sure about that down. Summer Fantasia after Iwadori Festival. Okay. Okay. Writing that down. Wrote it down. So it's kind of confusing to get a correct order. Okay, now I'll keep that in mind as I try to schedule this out. Thank you for the heads up. The subregions like Chasm and Incan really need new events to give reason to go back, I feel. I do agree, especially with the Chasm. I have done the Chasm. Well, let me tell you that much. And holy cow, that was so stressful. In a good way, in a fantastic way. Oh goodness, the event is designed to be stressful, but it was so stressful that now every time I go back to the Chasm, which I had to do for Kuki's materials, just being there made me like, it was an atmospheric feeling, you know? And I just, whew. I don't know if I can go back so casually. So another event would bring me back though. I'd be happy for another event there. They're so atmospheric. Agreed, 100%. Yeah, the event order can be kind of confusing. Agreed, 100%. Yep, I have 3 different note systems for all these events that keep getting recommended to me and are referred to me online. Just trying to figure out what to do. They're an album with a Watatsumi picture, I believe. Thank you, Lycan. Okay, I'll try to, next time I look for that, I'll look for the Watatsumi picture. Mr. Buggy asks, oh, the bridal. Yes. Yes, it was the bridal. And I think it was that there are 2 bridals. There's the golden bridal and the divine bridal, and I believe that was the difficulty I was having. I didn't realize that the one I was looking for was not the one I was thinking of. So, some people really helped me out there, and I appreciated it. Here's a link to an Inca playlist from Claire. Thank you, Claire. Unfortunately, I think the link didn't come through, probably due to my settings, and I'm so new at this, I don't know how to change that. So if you want to, feel free to send that to me on Twitter or on YouTube. I'd be really happy to see such a link. But if not, I can always look it up myself, No pressure. I don't want you to go out of your way. Enka Oaths are an album called Islands of the Lost and Forgotten. Okay. I'm just so happy that they exist. I'm so happy they're up there somewhere for me to find. Let's sacrifice some artifacts. Let's see. HP defense and defense. You see, I get so nervous about this because what if I really need this for somebody who scales off of defense? I don't need this flower, do I? Please tell me if I sacrifice something I could have kept. I should go to the sets that I don't use as often. Is this Thunder Soother? Nope. What is defense and HP? Let's get rid of this guy. Or would that be good for... No, probably not. HP... You don't trust the chat? And that's such a mood. I'm glad that you guys appreciate my pain. But, oh my goodness. What if I need this for the electro healer that I totally have? I do have an electro healer. Oh my god. Okay. When in doubt, go to the sets I don't use. Is this Lava Walker? I don't use this at all. I'm perfectly happy sacrificing all of this. Yeah, that's fine. Those can go. And that's gonna give us 2 artifacts. Let's just start there. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. You get to review. I think I'm okay to sacrifice this, right? Defense and defense. HP, defense, and HP. I think I can do this. Alright, sacrificing. Trust your instincts. I'll do my best. My instincts are to be stressed. I rarely use strong boxes because I'm a hoarder. You know what? Understandable. The only reason I started using them is because I maxed out... Ooh. Maybe? We'll see. I maxed out my artifact storage the other day. It was full. And then someone right at that time recommended that I do this instead of sacrificing my 5 stars to other 5 stars, as mentioned. And I thought, you know what? That's a great idea. Oh, now I'm addicted. Of course I am. And, fellow artifact trash collector, yeah. Perhaps we are all in somewhat of the same boat, aren't we? It's hard to let go of things. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. Scam box, is it? I got really lucky with it the other day, though. I don't know what it was that I was going for, but I got exactly what I needed the other day on something. Ooh, speaking of which, is this what we wanted to switch? No, it was this thing we want to switch. Okay, so we're looking for the helm. That's what it was. Spent so long chatting, I forgot what I was looking for. Looking for a helm. But Lama, what if they release a defense scaling Veritas DPS in the future? Exactly! It's because, you know, there's so many characters I haven't even met yet that... This is the one I want, right? Tenacity? Yes. That what if Wanderer scales off HP, you know? Probably not. But that's literally what's going in my head. I also think it's because I don't have any healers that I'm really attached to that I want to save all of my health and defense related items, because what if I get the perfect healer or shielder in the future? You know? I think that's where my head is currently. I'm going to be a bit aggressive with these just because we get so many of them. Oh, like, I say that and then I immediately go back on it. Let's keep this one. These up here. Don't be stressed, we got you. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate it. Defense, HP, crit rate. Attack, defense. Let's definitely sacrifice that one. We'll sacrifice this one, it's fine. Defense, ER, HP. Oh, let's keep this one and sacrifice that one. Okay, we're at 7 out of 9. Let's actually take whatever this is off. And we'll just do 2 of them at the same time. Good flower. Yeah, right? In the previous round? Okay. I'm glad. Oh! Hey! This is exactly this. Okay, look, it's not an HP percentage, but still, it's got an EM on it. Wait a minute, who am I getting this for? I'm getting this for Layla. She wants HP, right? I think this is what I wanted for her. Let's lock it so I can find it easily. I think that's exactly what I wanted. It's a plume. At least you can delete them for artifacts XP material now. Yes, I've been feeding them to my typewriter. When in doubt, feed to the typewriter. Where is she? Why do I always lose her? She's bright blue. There she is. I'm also an artifact hoarder, but it's mostly due to being lazy to go through the substats. Same. It's the substats that always get me. Here we go. What am I trying to give her? I think I'm trying to give her HP, right? Right, I wanted to get off the defense main step. I'm gonna give her this, and I'm really happy about that elemental mastery too. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay. That is my bare bones Layla build, so she has artifacts at least, so she's ready to become active in the future, though she might not yet. What it will result in is artifacts sitting there for years. Yes! Yes, my artifacts. They sit there for so long. But the thing is that I ran out of space. That's how long they sat there for. So I just attacked them. And somehow I'm down. I have a screenshot. I can post it on Twitter if you want. It's a very crunchy iPad screenshot. Ooh. I just need to click there. But I can post it to Twitter so you guys can see the evidence of all of my artifact hoarding. Oh, nice! Wow! Nice. Let's see. TPS Layla, let's go. Yeah, right? I'm excited to see. I like Layla's playstyle a lot with the,
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
What?
Wow. What? Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume?
Xingqiu's being traumatized by his book at the moment.
Body
Sorry to hear that. Sorry, I got distracted by what he was trying to say to me. The typewriter, now that's a scam. Yeah, probably, to be honest. When it was announced, I thought it was too good to be true. I thought it would be hard to get the stuff you need to use it. And it is. And it turns out it's even hard to use the thing. I've got 3 of these guys. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if I want to sacrifice that, though. It's got elemental mastery on it. It has 2 defenses. I don't know. All the locked items so that I don't sacrifice them. A DPS shield Layla gonna go fire? I hope so. I'm really excited. I would love to get a shield character back on the field. A shield character who's not Geo at that. Let's see what her weapon is. I gave her attack and defense. It's the Traveler's Handy Sword. Literally just gave her this so that she has something that's not level 1. Future Elizer! The storm is coming for you! Oh no! Sounds like you're signing off, so I'll say goodbye. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the storm is very gentle and that you weather it fine. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, and Jackie's leaving too! Jackie! Sorry I missed your comment. Thank you so much for stopping in. It was really fun chatting with you. Don't forget talents. Yes, let's not forget talents. I can't level the talents, but I will at some point. Eventually. What's this? The damage dealt by the shooting stars is increased by her HP. Interesting. And the shield is based off her HP as well. Okay, that's good. I'm glad they scale on the same thing. You can use Harbinger of Dawn for her if you want DPS. Oh, that makes sense. Where is it? Who's using it? Who has it? It's Gaia. Yeah. Energy recharge. Oh, actually. Maybe we'll give her this. I don't plan to use her anytime soon. But... And how many stars is this sword? It's 3. Okay, I don't think I'll level it. I just want to give her that extra energy recharge. So now here's how she's looking. She sure is looking. She sure has stats. Your swords are pretty good for her, yeah. Okay, great.
Okay.
Energy recharge is nice. Okay, how much does her ultimate cost? 40. Okay, I like to compare it to Xingqiu. I think he's 80. Yeah, okay. That gives me kind of a general idea of how it's going to go for getting energy back. Alright, so we're probably going to start setting off now, actually. This is a pretty natural stopping point. We did everything we planned to do! Can you believe it? I actually managed to accomplish everything I set my mind to in one video. I cannot believe it. Since you're saving Archon and World Quest for videos, you can obviously use this opportunity to become a genius invocation TCG pro. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Dedicated TCG streamer. That's me. Every now and then, I do get such an urge to play it, though. And unfortunately, there are so few HP swords, are there? Yeah, I believe it. Oh, I didn't do my weekly bosses. That's okay. We're out of resin anyways. I have reputation rewards everywhere. Spiral Abyss rewards. Okay. Let's go get our rewards, and then I am going to sign us off. It's been 2.5 hours. I think that's a pretty good start, right? I feel like first stream went pretty well. Let's abandon our challenge here. Name our rewards. Oh. Wonderful to gaze upon. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go to our home position. And we'll sign off over here. Black tassel, but squint in your eyes so it becomes a sword. If only, right? BBQ! Hi! Happy you could make it. Thanks for dropping in. Unfortunately, we are actually just wrapping up, as it turns out. We did a lot today. Did I get all my crabs? I did. I didn't fight my ruin guard, but he's way over there. I don't want to fight him. My battle pass is talking to me again? What's this about? Oh, of course. Forge 20 items. I still need to cook, don't I? I do. Okay. Oh, my 10 total furnishings! Let's grab the furnishings, too. Look! We're almost maxed out! Oh, it's a good week. Or a good battle pass segment when I can max it out. And get that last wish. We need to cook, do we? Ooh, planties! Let's get our plants. Yay! Okay, a couple of these are maxed out, so let's plant the ones that are maxed out. Ah! I'm trying to plant my plants. You guys are really just coming along with me on my chores now. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we'll do that. Might as well. I don't really know why I'm growing all these plants. I kind of just am because I can, I guess. Kazuha uses those, so might as well grab some of those. Sweet flowers! I fear the day I run out of sweet flowers. Legitimately concerned it will one day happen. Because so many of the dishes use them. More sweet flowers. And these things. Okay, really? Wait, oh, I didn't get all of them, did I? There they are. Ah, stop that. Okay. 2 and 3, 4. How about that? There we go. Okay, let's talk to Tubby. We'll wrap up our stuff here, and then we will wrap up the stream. Watch me be completely unable to close the stream. It's so hard for me to end videos to begin with. That's why we always end up the way we do. Let's make some new stuff. Grab this, grab that, and this. I'm just building some stuff for my little teapot, don't mind me. Let's see if we can make it through to 10. 9. Excellent. We did it. Yay. Collect our stuff while we're here. And let's leave.
If you
Goodbye,
ever
Teddy.
have any questions about
For the
realm
achievements, we
within-
do everything, right? There's so many hidden achievements. I kind of just do whatever play mode the game gives me and hope that it ends up an achievement in the end, you know? Except for TCG, I guess. Poor TCG has been so forgotten. I did it once or twice, right? We'll get back to it someday. When I have nothing else to do, I'll become a TCG wizard. Mark my words. Boom! Got some rocks. Okay, so that will be the all for today. Can you- oh my goodness. I feel so happy right now. We had a stream, you guys! Our first stream! Still working on the 2000 fishing achievement. 2000! I saw that they're releasing TCG IRL soon. Are they? How do I search for 2000? Does anybody know what the 2000 fishing achievement is called? Fishing. IRL TCG. That would be interesting. I mean, I believe they could do it. Card games are so popular. Before the end of the stream, you are my favorite Genshin content creator because of how casual it is. Reminds me of older YouTube. Oh, thank you, Didu. Yeah, is it weird to say that I remind myself of older YouTube? I mean, that's the stuff I grew up watching. That's the stuff that I know how to watch. So that's the stuff that I make, you know? So I'm glad that you guys enjoy it too. Mr. Krabs Island, indeed. I am determined to live here for the rest of my days, and I get so paranoid about this waypoint expiring because it has happened too many times. Ah. It was so nice. Thank you, Claire. It was really fun chatting with you. Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you could make it. Super glad I caught the stream. Thank you, Miss Meme. It was nice to talk to you too. I'm glad everyone could make it. I'm amazing, actually. You guys made it on such short notice. Kudos to you all. That was an amazing first stream. Thank you. Fishing has its own section on the achievement page. Thank you so much. That will definitely help us find it. I recall now it has its own little tab. I just want to see if it'll give me a counter towards how many fish I've acquired. Well, I haven't even hit the 500 version one. I'm guessing it's gonna go 500, 1000, 2000, so new goal for the future, I guess. Fish. Don't mind if I do. Epic stream, thank you. Congrats on the first stream, thank you. And glad you all can make. Lycan, it's almost 4 a.m. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm so sorry. I was trying to put it at a time that would be either in the middle of the night or well before nighttime. I'm so sorry to have done this to you.
You end up thinking yourself
Good night, Mocha. Thank you so much for coming. And Mr. Buggy, glad you could make it. Waiting for the next one, and don't stress, you're doing great. Thank you. I will see if I can stream again tomorrow. If I can, it will be very short notice, just like today was, because as I mentioned, today was short notice because I had a lot of work to do today, and I'm going to have a lot of work to do tomorrow as well. So it kind of depends on when I finish that. Cool stream. Will there be a schedule update for streaming? Not quite. I'm only able to do these streams literally.
Very fascinating
Sorry,
people
Sethos,
in
but
the
you talk
academia.
quite a bit.
Kinda makes
I'm literally only able to stream today and tomorrow for specific reasons that I cannot share. But hopefully in the future I can get to do it more regularly. But literally that could be 6 months from now. I have no way of knowing. But as soon as I can, I must say this was so much fun. I can't believe how much fun this was. And I have to say thank you all so much for making it fun. I was really worried that it would be hard to keep up with the chat or hard to engage with the chat. But you know what? This was actually kind of my ideal stream. It was super fun to talk with you all. It's really nice to be able to do it in real time. Power of Chaos was fun to procrastinate work by watching the stream. Now I need to stay longer probably. Oh no! No, if I can get the stream up because I had the power of concentration on my side today, I believe in you. You can do it now too. Congrats on first stream. Thank you so much, Deus. Thank you for being here. Couldn't have done it without you. Time zones, am I right? You are so right. I was doing math today that yeah, time zones. That's one good thing about the stream schedule being irregular. When they happen, I don't know. They will happen, and hopefully we can hit a couple different time zones along the way. Thanks for the surprise stream. We'll wait for the next one. We don't mind watching you do chores in game, don't worry.
Asking why.
I am glad.
Thinking yourself.
Let's just. I'm glad you had a lot of fun. I think it's the good type of stuff that you can listen to while you're working on something else, you know? Just a little chatter in your ear. Time zone, such a pain indeed. I'm worried. Don't worry, I'm used to my time zone being incompatible with most. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm also glad that it seems like this won't cause too much trouble for you tomorrow. You quit your job, join my gamer guild. One day, right? No, it's alright. It's the good type of work that I have to do these days. But it's just, it's the good type of work. I like doing it, but that means that I want to do it well, you know? So I've really been dedicating the time that it needs to it, and that's all that I can say, you know? I want to do a good job. Yeah, congrats. Thank you, Barbecue!
Out in a while.
Glad you can make it. Uncle Donkley, that's fine. Had fun watching. I'm glad. Thank you for making it. Thank you for joining in. Amichu, this was a lot of fun. Hope to catch the next stream as well. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. It was... I'm full of those warm and fuzzy feelings. So, I'm super glad everyone had a good time as well. Good night. Looking forward to future streams. Good night to you as well. I'm also looking forward to future streams. I wish I could tell you when they would be, but my guess is as good as yours, unfortunately. We are a few for the time being. Yep, exactly. Oh, Raven! Oh god, I'm too late. I'm so sorry, Raven. We are signing off right now. Also, I just got your name. That's pretty cool. But don't worry, I will be posting the VOD. It will probably go up pretty quickly because it's just a straight through shot like my other videos. I will have to figure out what I'm doing for the cover and the ending screen, so it won't be going up today, probably not tomorrow. But I expect within... Oh god, I don't want to jinx myself. I was about to say within the week, but... oh, what have I brought upon myself if I say that? So, it will happen. And I'll try not to delay too much. I'll figure out something for the ending screen. It'll be interesting, because usually I just do a song from the region I'm in, but... I mean, I'm on the Nameless Island, but I kind of don't want to do a Mondstadt song. Well, the Mondstadt song is the opening song. That could work. Nah, we'll figure it out. Great stream. Would watch again. Thank you, T2. Crab Rave suggests Deus. Great idea. Because of course we're on the Crab Island. Congrats on the first stream, though. Hopefully we'll catch the next one. Thank you, Raven. I'm glad you could make it in for a little bit. It's always nice to say hi to people. Yeah. I think that's all that we have for today. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to send you all to my beautiful, beautiful, ending screen, which for some reason is a little bit broken. Wait, actually, is my ending screen even working? My ending it's not working at all. Let me try really quick to get it to work because it's such a beautiful screen. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know why. That's so sad. Hopefully I can get the screens working by the next stream. Have a good one, Lara. Thank you so much, Claire. Have a good one to all of you. I will sign off now. It'll be a little bit abrupt because we don't have that ending screen to send us off so nicely, but in the end, thank you all so much for coming. Have a great day or a good night. I wish you all the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!